Okay. Let's hope the controller works. But hello! I've got to do this more often. I've got to do just videos more often. But other stuff happens, it gets in the way. And sometimes it's like work stuff. And sometimes it's like fun stuff. Like I wanna play certain games that I can't play on stream. I can't play them on stream, I just can't. It would be a pain. Because Guardians has music from actual people and that would be a problem, and everything else is a hookup problem. Anyway, hey Cobra, what's up? But I digress. Today I'm grinding for Orbs. I'm grinding for Orbs, and then after I'm done with Senkaimon, I'm summoning a bunch of tickets. That should be fun. Uh-oh. Okay, so I got a problem. My controller works, but okay, there we go. Nope, it works, but it only works in one direction, to the right. Unless I don't. Hey Marco, been like a month. It has been a little bit. That's on me. That's my fault. I haven't streamed as much as I would like. Come on, controller. You can do it, old buddy. I've been having controller issues all week, stemming from Halo. And I don't know why. I should do it. Okay, there we go. Am I going for Nini or Noelle? Both. I like Noelle more, but Nini, just based off of her stats alone, has the higher damage potential, though we don't know what kind of strong attacks Noelle has, because she's got that same ability that Kisuke has, that increases her SP by 80% if she inflicts a status element. So I'm hoping that she's got one that is very likely to do so. Uh-oh. No! Controller, why? I have to do this with the mouse, like some sort of animal. Luckily, she doesn't use her special, but this controller is driving me nuts. I don't know what's wrong with it. But yeah, I'm going for both. I've got just over, like, I got like 1,100 orbs on my JP account, and I've got like, yeah, I've got 860 here. I still got a few characters I can max out, but I'm holding off on that because I should have around 1,100 on this account once I'm done with it. Plus, I got a lot of 5-star tickets to summon on, and with any luck, those can be 5-stars as well. So, here's hope. All right, regained control of my game for now. I kept losing control yesterday and the day before on Halo, which became a problem. But I don't know. Maybe it's just time to invest in a new controller. It's the same controller I'm using, and it's wired. I didn't have to do it wired for Halo, but they didn't have batteries on, and it was too much of a hassle to put them on, so. They've shown Nini and Noelle's gameplay. Check out. Oh, yeah, because they did the live stream thing. Yeah, I've just been at work. I basically worked, and then right after work, I did some grinding on BBS, and then right after that, I went to go get food, and now here we are. It's been my day so far. Pretty good day. The Super Link celebration is very controversial. It is, but I don't really care that much because it's just gonna... It's better than not having it, you know? People are like, oh, this thing that these characters have, why is it gonna be like this? Yeah, but it's better than not having it, you know? The alternative is what we had before, and people were still doing that, so it's fine. I'm totally fine with it. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for the summon. I had a few people. I put out the video last night because KLab sent out a tweet like a little after midnight. Pause that. There we go. They sent out a tweet a little after midnight of no, controller, don't betray me. They sent out a tweet a little bit after midnight on a website where they announced it, and it wasn't like the actual. Like, they did it an hour and a half later on the actual game. But they posted it on a website, and so that's where I took that's where I did the video from. Oh, controller, why? Why do you betray me? Come on. Please connect. Please. Okay. I've got to do something about this thing. It's driving me nuts. Hey, Obito, what's up, man? How goes? How goes? I'm doing well. Little bit hot. I should have turned on the fan. Now it's too late. Oh. Pew pew pew. Finally pulled Masaki. Nice. Congratulations. Yeah, she's like, as far as auto wars go, she's definitely up there. Definitely worth trying to get. 3 of her successfully. Dang. Do you regret doing that since the Christmas banner got announced, or no? Hey Clutch, I am doing well. I'm doing rather well. I need to stream more, is what I've gathered from a lot of these comments. I need to either stream or make videos more. And streaming is easier. Actually, I did plan on... Here's the problem. I wanted to stream the Pokemon game with Charles. And so I didn't stream it. When I played it, I played it by myself because I knew I was going to do a Nuzlocke with Charles. But he still hasn't bought it. So at this point, I don't think it's going to happen. So it just basically cost me streaming the Pokemon game, which it sucks. But I am going to stream the Arceus game when that comes out, and I'm very excited for it. And I don't know, maybe I'll stream a little bit of Halo. I should have had a last-ditch survival. I don't know why I didn't. Let me do that now. Will I be able to get him for the poll selections? Hopefully. I don't know. Did they set a date for that? I do have a last-ditch survival. What are the odds that she takes me out again, right? What do you think is best for auto-wars in your top 10? What do you think is the best auto-wars are in your top 10 list thingy? Well, I did put out a top 10 auto-wars list, if you want to check it out, for each attribute, too. But ultimately, it depends on what you're doing. Like, right now, I have my 2 auto-wars right now for the event don't have guard break. They're both normal attackers, melee normal attackers, and they both can clear it in like a minute, sometimes less. And it's just autoing. I'm using Fierce Battle Nell on this account because I have her 15, 15, 15. So she may be a normal attacker, but she's decked out with strong attack accessories. And I'm using on my JP account, I'm using the Orient Society version. Remember when I said what are the odds? I need to remember to use my special before she uses hers. That's all I really need to do. This floor is easy if you do that. But yeah, I'm using the Orient Society version of Kokaku. Because she's not even 10, 10, 10 or anything. She's clearing it extremely fast. And that's why I said it depends on what you're using and like where. Because neither of them have guard break, but Arankars can't guard melee attacks. So it doesn't matter that they don't have guard break, and they're both really fast. Recoloring stream. I know, I've been meaning to do that too. As well as a drawing stream. I've been practicing drawing when I can. I'm still no good at it, but at least I've got shapes down. So there's that. And the recoloring stuff is a lot of fun. I need to do that. I might do that now with Nini and Noelle out because special, strong attack, done. It was that easy all along. Anyway, I need to do it. And I think I'm gonna after the new banner drops, just because at this point it's been long enough and we have new, I like doing it on seasonal characters and we have new seasonal characters I can do that on, so I'm very excited. Hey Danny, how's it going? How's life? What's my tipe? What? It's him. I know, I need to get new emotes. That's one of the reasons I want to learn to draw. It's because I want to be able to do my own stuff. I need to. You're absolutely right. I need to. That'll be my next project, is doing that. I might do that on stream, actually. since I can. And you guys can give me ideas. They won't be as good as the... Well, actually, don't know. They won't be in the same style. As good is not the right word. Because I think I can get them... If I put enough work into it, I think I can get them to be as good. But they won't. They probably won't look in the same style as the ones that are currently here right now because I didn't make the ones that I currently have right now. I always join even when midnight or even past. Usually, because I usually don't sleep an hour. But your content is really cool. Hey, thank you, Obito. You should sleep though. It's important for the human body. I feel like it's less important when you're young. At least it was for me. Like when I was in high school. Oh man, when I was in high school, I would stay up to like 3 a.m., right? I would stay up to like 3 a.m. and then wake up like at 8 o'clock and go to school. And now, if I do that, I would be dead. Like the next day, I would just be gone. Just blah. Now, if I don't sleep, if I sleep like past midnight and wake up at 8, I'm just tired for like half the day. Sleep is important. Yes, White test. Yes, White Tenza got Flurry. I am so happy. I wish Ishin would have gotten it as well. He was less of a priority just because he's, you know, Tenza's way cooler. But I really do like that version of Ishin. I kind of like what he got instead better though, because I always like doing wrong builds with him because his strong attacks have really good range for a normal attacker. And the fact that he got an ability that increases it by... he got low stamina up at 30%, low stamina damage 30%. It actually improves the strong attack damage as well. So I'm excited to test him out in that regard. But I am so happy Tenza Zangetsu got Flurry. I think everyone kind of knew that he was gonna, just because there have been other characters that got Flurry from Bruiser. Not many, just some. And so there was already hope there that he would get it. But it was also that thing of... maybe he won't, because you never know what they'll do. And so I'm really glad he ended up getting it. Yes! Be on fire, Grammy! I don't remember. Does he use his special? Let's find out. Okay, he doesn't. Good. There are some characters who have the revive ability who do use their specials, but I don't remember what floor it is. I think it's specifically Zayaloporo. And I think it's in the previous tower, not on this one. I don't remember. 5 steps in, got 3 Masakis, 1 Rukia, 1 Kiryu. Dang! I attacked Team Ichigo. All 5 steps? That's actually really, really good. Especially those Masakis. How do we even make them? Oh, easy. You make them in Photoshop. You can either make them big scale, and then you have to little scale them, and then upload them to YouTube, or you can make them in little scale, but I prefer doing it the big way because then you can adjust accordingly. It's actually fun. I like making art when it's good, but the only reason I don't stream it is because it's usually not, and I suck. Akame, hello! It has been a little bit. How's it going? When is the banner coming out? The 16th, so... it's tomorrow, 14th, 15th, the next day. It'll end up being Wednesday night. Wednesday night or early Thursday, depending on where you live. Or Wednesday day, depending on where you live. You know? What's my next rewind? It's supposed to be Shojiro, but I can't get myself to sit down and do it. I need to, though. The problem with editing videos is that my job is literally stare at a computer screen all day. Like, my job is me at a computer screen. I do stuff on the computer for work. And so after work, I'm just kind of like, I don't wanna edit more stuff. Some stuff is fun, other stuff is not that fun. Top 10s are not fun to edit. Uh-oh. I'm 16 and don't go to school or work. I guess hopefully soon I'll be able to work something. Go to sleep at 2 or 3 a.m. Want to sleep at 5 or 6. Well, if you don't have school or work, then you're in the clear. You're good to go. Stay up however much you can. I like staying up at night because there's no noise. And by noise I mean there's no... I guess this applied more when I lived back at home than right now. Right now it doesn't really apply, but when I lived back at home there was just no noise in the background for when I needed to do something. There was like... It was nice. Be at night. At night. The problem with my taste is changing with anime I currently watch. Same. With me, it's not the taste. It's kind of like I go through phases where I want to watch specific kinds, if that makes sense. Like, I'll go through a phase when I want to watch a thriller, suspenseful anime. I'll go through phases where I want to watch action stuff. I'll go through phases when I just want to watch slice of life. I hit that phase quite a bit. I just want to watch something slice of life. And then others when I just want to watch something funny. And it goes back and forth. You'll probably hit that too with the kind of anime you want to watch. Is sooner or later you'll go back to watching something actiony or whatever. You know, it just goes back and forth. And I like that. I like getting into my little phases of what I want to watch. In fact, lately I've been really, really wanting to watch Konosuba again, because that show is great. Are you grinding for orbs and the new Christmas characters? Yes! I'm doing both Senkaimons this stream. Hopefully I'll have enough orbs to get to step. Actually, it's one of those that the first step is 50. I am so excited that the first step is 50. Because that means every sixth step is 50 as well. Uh-oh. Whew. Alright, I need to burn this guy to a crisp. I might have used... okay, there we go. Ahmad, hello! I say my favorite type of character are people as peppy as Orihime and Masaki. Their personalities are so fun and... Yes! They are good characters to cheer for. And those who you're like, please don't die. Please don't die. If you've ever watched the... show, if you've ever watched, dang it, what's that show called? Steins Gate? I've only seen the first one. I need to go back and watch Steins Gate 0, but, if you've ever watched, Steins Gate, there's a character on there, who is basically that, and she's like, please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die during this show. During this series. The world can't afford to lose you, because... You're too kind and pure. How's life in the Houston area? Well, I live in the Austin area. But life's been good. Thank you for asking. It's been pretty good. I just beat Halo Infinite yesterday, the story, and man, I don't renown Halo as being a story game. There is some story there, and it's fine. It's pretty good. It's okay. But it's, you know, you play it mostly because it's a shooter or whatever. My only exception to that ever has been 4. I thought Halo 4 had a really good story, and this one just blew it out of the water. I thought this story was really, really, really good. I really enjoyed the story of this game, and I'm thinking about streaming it when I have to do Legendary Solo. It won't be for several months, but I'm thinking about it, because, man, it's fun. It's such a fun game. I'm glad they decided to go more of the story element, because it doesn't push anything back. Like, they don't sacrifice the gameplay for the story, because it's Halo. You can't. But they just add a really, really good story. It's good. I love using this guy. He's so fun. Just opened my BBS to do something and farm, and I got Ryuken. Nice! I have definitely had that when I find a character, I'm like, when the heck did I get this character? I had no idea. It's a happy surprise. Which videos are the easiest? Out of the popular videos that I do? Let me think. Wrong builds are pretty easy. Wrong builds, anything that requires me to do more of the work when actually playing than filming is easier. And wrong builds is that. With wrong builds, all I have to do is improve a character. Even if it's harder to do, just like because it takes a lot of time to grind, it's a lot easier because I can do a lot of it automatically, you know? I don't have to stick there clicking stuff on the computer. I can just hit auto and then play for the hard stuff. And that's easy because I can literally just do it live. I just play around and record it and talk over it, and it's so fun. So those are the easiest. Out of the other ones, the really long ones that I do, the easiest is probably the tier list. It's either the tier list or now It's either the tier list or the utility guides. Both actually require the same amount of effort, which is not that much. The thing with utility guides is I used to put the character over it, and that used to take me a while to edit it. I don't do that anymore because it takes a long time. It's just not worth it. So yeah, after that, it's utility guides and those. Because I record them the exact same way, which is live. That said, while I do like making those, they require me to talk a lot. Like a lot. Because I'll usually won't get it in the first take, and I have to restart the video from the beginning. Like, I'll be like 8 minutes in and I have to start. Or 4 minutes in and I have to restart. There have been times when I finish it, it's like 18 minutes long, and I'm like, ooh, that's a long video. I can probably shorten it. And I re-record the whole thing again and only save like 2 minutes. But yeah, they're easy to do just because I can do it live. All the work is beforehand, not afterwards. Because there's like, for the top 10s, rewinds, and everything else, all the work is after the gameplay. Or after recording. Whereas the other ones, all the work is before the recording. But thank you for asking. Night is the best time to do your stuff. Nobody calling you or bothering you. Exactly. Nobody asking you to come help do this or that. Or the other, you know? The only thing that sucks about being at night is, if you do need, someone's help for information or whatever, they're usually asleep. Or if you're hungry in the middle of the night and you don't feel like cooking or are unable to cook because you don't have any food in your house to cook, because you did not prepare for it, you can't go anywhere because everything's closed. Or if you're like me, it's nighttime and I hate driving at night because it's hard for me to see. So, but usually it's the closed thing. Her name is Mayuri. Yes, that's what's funny. The character in Steins Gate that I'm talking about, her name is Mayuri, and she has Kisuke's hairstyle. She's Squad 12 represent, is what she is. And she is absolute must protect. Cannot die. Which is, she's the only, it's weird. It's the only time I've ever seen an anime have a best girl, and she's not a love interest, like to the main character or whatever, or to any character. She's just kind of there, and she's must protect. Hey. What do you bet end of the month is going to be Blood War finally? I don't know, because it's been a little bit since we've gotten... I would have said yes if the mid-month was Spirits Are Forever With You round next one, you know? But since it's not, now I'm thinking that's going to be end of the month. But I'm really hoping I'm wrong and you're correct. I'm really hoping it's manga, because we just got another manga banner. The manga characters are up for resurrection. Like, I really do think they're going to happen this month. So I think there's a chance, and I think it's a pretty good chance. And I really, really, you know, it's going to be one or the other, I think. It's either going to be Spirits of Forever With You or manga. I haven't started Steins Gate yet, but that's definitely on my list. Yeah, we won't spoil it or anything. Nobody spoil it. But it is good. It is really good. It's one of those shows that you're like, I'm really glad I watched this. This was really good. I have to watch something on the polar end of this to kind of balance it out right now. That's how I felt. After watching it, I was like, I have to watch something on the polar opposite of what this was, because this was so a lot, and I need balance. Thanos is right. Perfectly balanced. Do we know the fillers already? By the way, your account has 45 days played out and I'm already the 5th seek. Ooh, nice. Yeah, once you get to some of the higher ones, it's a little bit, you have to do a lot more runs to get to higher seeds. I need to do that, because I need to do a top 10 PvP soon, and I'm still on 10, because I haven't done anything about it. So I need to do that. Because it always takes you a few weeks to get to the point where I can actually film it. You should do a live stream for the Jump Fiesta? That's a good idea. I might do a video right after that. I don't know if I'll do a live stream on it. I'm always skeptical about doing live streams or other live streams. Because you never know if they're gonna like copyright it afterwards or do some sort of thing. And I know multiple people do it. I just, you know, I'd rather summarize it. I'd rather watch it and then summarize it myself and jump to the point and make a shorter video than have to make like a, you know, equalist time live stream and do it that way. That's just me. That way I soak up the information more easily as well. Like it's a lot easier for me to soak it up. But I am really excited for it. I'm watching Donkey Kong Country cartoon from the 1990s. Dude, I remember back in the day when they used to make cartoons about a bunch of video games. I feel like that would work now when it necessarily didn't, like, it didn't necessarily work back then because all the people, you know, all the executives and all the people who worked on it or approved it, they're just like, hey, this is a popular thing. Let's make a show about this because this is a popular thing. And they screwed it up because they didn't know what the thing was and they didn't actually make a good thing. But now that, you know, video games are more the norm and everybody plays them, I feel like now would be a good time to do that. I wouldn't watch them, but, oh well, some I probably would. Some I probably would. Will you try Halo Infinite online? I won't do online unless it's with friends. Because I suck. Like, I can play all the Halo games on Solo Legendary, and not exquisite at them, but I'll get by. I'm fine. I'm fine. Get other people involved, like me versus other actual people, and I am not good. I know Halo Infinite has bot mode, and I freaking love it. I do wish that it had a difficulty setting, because while I do like playing against bots more than anything else, they are a little too easy. I really, really hope that they add horde mode like they did for a bunch of the other Halo games. Like a bunch of the other Halo games have like you and your friends versus the environment. You know, like Reach did it really well with horde mode, and I think 5 might have done it as well. I don't remember, but it's a lot of fun. I love horde mode on anything, and I really hope they do that. If they do that, I will definitely play that online with you guys too. I can just, since it's a PC and Xbox, just do that. What happened to Courtney? I can't really, I'm not gonna spoil the game, so I can't really talk about it. I don't want to spoil it since it just came out. But I'm on a timer. But yeah, maybe in a few weeks I can say. I don't want to spoil it for anyone who hasn't played it. But man, that game is so good. Must have a recoloring stream. I am 100% down. I need to. I really do. Wait for the... That was the bad! Dang it, that was the wrong one to use. I needed to use 2. Got impatient. I need to do a recoloring stream. I know. PS4 store has an insane sales right now. Assassin's Creed bundle that includes Unity, Black Flag, and Syndicate for $30. That is actually really good. Black Flag is still my favorite Assassin's Creed game. Unity, I really enjoyed. People gave it a lot of grief when it first came out, and for good reason. It wasn't story related. It was because it had a lot of bugs when it first came out. It was around the time when games started to come out incomplete, because it was one of the first. It was one of the first next. Well, I guess now old gen. It was one of the first games to come out on the Xbox One and on the PlayStation 4. Like, it was one of those first era games. And that's around when the game started, like when game companies started saying, hey, let's put this out, make the money, and fix it later maybe. And that was one of those games. It had a lot of glitches and a lot of bugs, but the story and gameplay is really fun, and they eventually fixed all that. But yeah, it's a really enjoyable game. Syndicate does something that makes me mad. In a good way. It's one of those... It does something... It adds something to the game that is not in any of the other games. And I miss it. Like, it ruins traveling for all the other games. If you don't know, Syndicate's gimmick is you have like a little... Like a grappling hook, kind of? Not a grappling hook, I guess, because you don't grapple. It's like a thing... It's a rope on your assassin's thing. And you can, you know, Spider-Man up to buildings really fast. And it makes traveling super fast and fun. And they can't, obviously, that's the last one of the, like, after that they started going to, like, the BC times, like with, like, a lot older stuff, so you can't actually include that gadget in there, because it wouldn't make any sense. And that's why I don't like it. It's because it made traveling so fun and cool that traveling now sucks. But all three of them are really fun. Black Flag, Black Flag, I've played and beaten like 5 times. Are top 10s the hardest? Yes, top 10s are the hardest to make. Top 10s are the hardest because I have to sit down and record for about 2 hours to get 10 minutes worth of audio. And then I have to sit down for another hour and a half to 2 hours to actually edit it. It's exhausting. It's the recording audio. The editing part, while it does take a long time, is not awful because I can have something else in the background. Like I can have a show on in the background and time flies by. But I can't do anything when recording. I literally just sit there and record. And it takes a long time. It takes like 2 hours to record top 10. It's rough. What's already out? Will you summon on the Burn the Witch poll selection? Is there a poll selection on Burn the Witch? Or is it gonna be like those girls and another? I'm definitely summoning on the Christmas one. If that's the same one. That might be a selection with that one, but I'm definitely summoning on that one. You are perfectly okay with spoilers, but other people might not be who are planning to play the game. And I don't want to spoil it for them because it just came out. Have you played Final Fantasy X? If not, play it. The story is amazing and beautiful. Yuna is one of the best female characters of all time. What are the second most popular Final Fantasy females? And there's a lot of... Can I guess the first one? Was it Tifa? There's no way it wasn't Tifa. I need to play more of the Final Fantasy games. I want to play 7, and I almost did. I almost did until I found out that it was segmented into parts, and you couldn't finish it all like in one sit down, or like you can't finish it all in one sit down. But you couldn't just play through start to finish. So I decided I'm just gonna wait for all the parts to come out and just play it. Aha! Oh, man, I thought I dodged it. Sparks, hello! Are you gonna end up in the stream after finishing the Senkaimon? If not, we can play some difficult ER. I would enjoy it, a really fun chat. But no boosters in general, so... but I have no boosters in general. I could try, but I don't know because I'm gonna be doing both Senkaimons, and I know I'm gonna be exhausted by the end of it. Because I have to summon on... like... 600 tickets-ish? A little bit more than 600 tickets. So we'll see just how tired I am by the end of it. I purposely started the stream a little earlier than usual because of that, because I knew I was in for it. But we'll see. Did Inheritance don't get harder or something? I've seen a lot of people talk about it lately. Did it get harder? I haven't tried it in the last time I streamed it. The only time I ever play it is when I stream it. Except if Yoruichi's out. I kind of did that on my own time because I really wanted that character. But I am going to be doing the Cinderella one, though. I'm looking forward to that one. Unless it's not a boss you're fighting, though I'm pretty sure it will be. I missed! I would really need if they did an Assassin's Creed in Assassin's Creed. Where am I? Centered around American Civil War or World War II. It would. The reason they haven't done that, in my opinion, I have no idea. Or for Ubisoft. I think the reason they haven't done that is because at that point you're getting into automatic weapons, and in Assassin's Creed is mostly you do have weaponry, like you do have ranged weaponry. In some of the current games, you have you're an archer, like you have archery, and you can do you have bow and arrow. You can do range that way. But in some of the older games, you were starting to get into guns, like you had a pistol or like, you know, something that could fire multiple times before having to be reloaded. In Black Flag, you have 4 guns, so you can fire up to 4 times before having to reload. Which is totally fine because you still mostly have to fight melee, and then you have to fight, you know, you can do ranged, but you mostly have to fight melee. Once you get into World War II territory and Civil War, well, Civil War they did actually. No, they didn't. They did the Revolutionary War. Once you get into those, though, you get into more automatic weapons. Civil War, probably not, but World War II, definitely. You get into more automatic weapons, and at that point, you just do everything from a distance, and it's a first-person shooter, or a third-person shooter, which I don't think a lot of people would enjoy that. Although, I think you can get away with doing it for Civil War. I think you're right. I think you could do it for the Civil War. That might make a lot of people angry, though, because at that point, you're painting a whole bunch of states as bad guys, where people live in those states now who are not bad guys, so they might get angry, which I don't care about, but other people might. Okay, I'm restarting this. Oh no, I have to restart this. I have to pick somebody else for this. I have Soifon for this, and I recently resurrected her and haven't maxed her out. She's at level 104. Okay, hold on. I was like, why did I die so quickly? There we go. Oh, Steins Gate spoilers. What? I don't know. It's the same thing. I don't know if anyone else would want me to spoil that show. It's so good. Out of Origins, Odyssey, and Valhalla, which do you like the most? Played all 3. I have Valhalla. I've only just started it. I've played about. I made it toward you get to England. That's it. You get to England, and they're like, "Hey, you see that town full of, with a hospital and like this church and stuff? We need to pillage it for supplies." I couldn't morally pillage it, even in a video game. I couldn't morally pillage this town for supplies, so I stopped right there. I will pick it up again, but I couldn't do it, and I was like, I'll just stop for now. I will get to it though. But I played Odyssey, I played Origins. Odyssey had, I liked the map of Odyssey better. It was really, really big. It was also a lot more, there was a lot more variety. You can go to like the mountain area, like the Greenland. It was very, very beautiful. But I need to do this, don't I? Well, we interrupt the Senkaimon to max out Soifon. Yeah. But yeah, so but I have to say I liked Origin Story the best out of those. I don't know about Valhalla. I haven't finished it, but out of the 2, I liked the other one's story a little bit better. Alright, time to wipe him out. Let's see here. No, I mean summon Unburn the Witch when it comes out, and then summon on the Pole Selection too. I probably won't summon on the Pole Selection because I want to save my orbs for the end of the month. So I'll definitely summon Unburn the Witch, but I have to save whatever it is for the end of the month because it's gonna be Step Up's anniversary style, you know. Most popular female was Lightning. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Tifa isn't even in the top 5? I mean, I'm not going to defend her. I haven't played the game. It's just surprising. I got up to stage 47 on normal Iceberg and can't clear it. Well, I'll try to help you out once I get there. Yesterday I did this, and all 5 of them were the thing. I was so happy. I watched an ad to double it to 10. And now here we are. I don't want to eat the 25 just because I don't want to waste them. I will, however, get the 10 or 11. How many days does it take to accumulate 200 BBS tickets? Huh. That's a good question. If I had to guess, I would say less than a month. Less than a month, but it 100% depends on how fast like you're grinding them. It's totally on you. Because you have a lot of resources to pull from. You have the main resources, which is the event that have a chance to drop them and you get them after every certain amount of points. But you also have Senkaimon, which you get every single month, where you get one floor gives you 10, another floor gives you like 5. We'll take a look in just a second. You also have Chronicle Quest, where you can get 15 relatively easily by the exchange. If you look over here, every month it resets, and you can get up to 15, 5 on each section here. Senkaimon, so that's 15 already there. Senkaimon will give you, I think, another 15 a month. Let me double check here. I don't. Oops. I don't know what this one gives you. What the main one gives you. And I think it might be up there. I must have scrolled in the wrong direction. Oh wow, this section doesn't give you anything. I could have sworn it does. Anyway, this section gives you 10 for sure. It gives you 10 on 7, and then another 10 of the golden ones on 13. But yeah, it totally depends on how fast you can clear the. Didn't even max out the Soifon. What's wrong with me? Max power up. Did I not collect them? Am I missing one? Okay. New plan. Forget that. I'm just gonna get her to 200 and do it later. I can't be bothered. 199 is fine. She doesn't deserve the 200. She didn't get the extra thingy. Alright, good enough. Senkaimon is so exhausting. It's not even that. It's not even that I'll be tired from Senkaimon. It's that my voice is tired. My voice gets tired after streaming for a certain amount of time. And each Senkaimon's gonna take me... the other one's gonna take me more than this one. But they each take me a while. Epic raids are now limited, I'm pretty sure, because the time when epic raids weren't available. Oh. That's why people were not happy with it. That makes sense. They haven't done Civil War or World War II because there's a significant more sensitive topics on both subjects. That's also true. That is also very true. That's also very true. And you alienate like a bunch of people who are like, because there were definitively bad guys on both those wars that are, you know, those like people still exist now, and you wouldn't want to call them bad guys now because they're not. That makes sense. Do you think the new Christmas units will make it? Public IT runs cancer? Oh, that's what okay, that's what you meant by that. Okay. I was trying to figure out. I was like, oh, why are people sad that this is going to happen? It's because people are going to be demanding they use those characters or leave the room. Yes and no. I find that when I do it by myself, if I host the room, it's fine. People join in. If you host the room and you don't put anything, you don't put, please bring this character or this please bring potion drop character. If you just host the room, leave the message blank and just host it, people will join. They may not have the character you're specifically wanting them to bring because you didn't put anything in the thing, but that goes with it, you know? It's like it was before. It's not gonna matter that much. Yeah, but that's my personal experience. Is when I didn't have, because I think now I have one of each attribute, except I don't think I have a speed one on my JP account. But I know I have one of each attribute on this account. And it doesn't. If I ever want to do it on on multiplayer or co-op, I just don't post anything, and people join. People join because there are people who don't have those characters who are looking for a room to join, who get kicked from other or who get kicked from other co-op lobbies because they want them to have it. So just host your own lobby and then get a bunch of other people who've been kicked. Or if you're like me, I'll just join. I sometimes specifically seek out people who are not requesting a specific character and then join that one with that character to help them out. Hey, Danny! Thank you so much. Member for 11 months! Has it really been 11 months? Wow, thank you so much. Who do I want most, Noelle or Nini this time? Still Noelle, because Noelle is the best girl. But I am going to try for both of them. And I'm not going to stop until I have both of them. You know? Whether it's one account or the other, I'm going to try for both accounts. But I'm not going to stop until I get them both. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I mean, I have a lot of resources I haven't maxed out for that reason. So, fingers crossed. But thank you so much, man. 11 months. That's awesome. Thank you. Bernardo, hello. Americans like to get offended. Yeah, I've noticed that. I'm American. I've seen it. I personally don't care one way or another, like with most topics, just because I guess at the end of the day, sticks and stones. You know that old saying, "Sticks and stones can break my bones, but words will never hurt me." Words are just words. Who cares? And I guess that's just how I view it. I'm like, whatever. Kinda late. Yeah, it's 15 till 8. It's not terribly late, but yeah, it's later for what I'm trying to do, which is beat both Senkaimons. Pew pew pew. Oh yeah, Resurrection Flyzen is available now. Yep. All that's out now. It's crazy. I remember when they came out and everyone was so hype about it. We're at that level now where we're getting those characters. He was the first infinite or potentially infinite boost character. The first character who had a boost move and also strong attack recharge of the lane. And then we started getting a lot more characters. He was the first. He also has a really high bruiser. Before Resurrection, I don't even know what it's at now. He has a really high bruiser for what he is. Why is the Lost Agent Soifo not link slotted? It might be. It might be because when I used her the first time, I didn't have her link slotted, and I just haven't done it yet. That's all I got. I know I link slotted her on my JP account because I didn't have that many good tech characters, but at this point, there's not need to. I should though. She's really, really good. She's a really good character. Ah, run away from the fire. Okay. Please don't use your special a second time. Boom. You burn the witch characters. Can't wait to go up to step 11 and only get dupes 5 out of 5 characters like I did with Bruno. I never even got Bruno. Man, I hope everyone has good luck on that. I really do. I know what it's like to summon on a banner and just not get the character. And I'm just gonna go all in on this one. And I'm hoping for luck, because I did not get that lucky on Christmas this last one, on the one for the end of the month last month. I did get a Toshiro, but I wanted Orihime. Now that we know there's spread in the witch season, we'll expect Swimsuit Noelle and Nini. Yeah, expect Swimsuit Noelle and Nini, Bambi as well, potentially. since they're starting to do 1,000-Year Blood War. I don't know if they're starting the new ones. Oh, wait, this one's... Hold on, I'm going to restart this one. Because it's got to be in under a minute. And I know I can do it with him, but I did not keep that in mind when I started. Yeah, I'm hoping that we can get seasonals of manga stuff as well. I think it would be really cool to get like a Christmas Bambi or you know, a seasonal version of Human Sajin. I think would be really cool because I really like Human Sajin's design, and I feel we didn't get a. We need to get a better one of him. I really wish they would have given him a better killer. Espada Killer is just not a good one to have. Especially on a character that cool who has a unique trait that no other character has. If you use a special, his normal attack, the last attack on his normal attack increases in range, which I think is really swell. Okay, this is going to be cutting it close. I'm not going to... If I don't beat it in under a minute, I'll just do it myself under a minute later. It's still possible, but eh. You got your... Oh, the book? Yep, sitting right there. I don't know if the camera can catch it, but sitting right behind me. Alright. Please die in 10 seconds. Okay. Yeah, it's sitting right over there. All book and stuff. I'm getting quite a collection of art books from different stuff I like. There's a store near where I live that has all that. It's got like a bunch of anime and a bunch of video game like concept art and like just art from the show. And most of it's expensive. Most of it's like 60 bucks, 40 bucks. The Bleach one luckily was only 20 bucks. So I picked that up immediately. But the rest of it's pricey. There's one from ReZero that I really want to get. No, controller, why? I'm gonna have to restart this one. Yeah, I really want the ReZero one, but that one's really expensive. So I haven't gotten it. There's a Kingdom Hearts one, there's like Final Fantasy ones, there's Full Metal Alchemist ones that I've been tempted to get that one because it's cool. And I think that one's also on the cheaper end. Yeah. Just got Tag Team Ichigo resurrected in 200. Nice. He was one of my go-to autoers from back in the day. I used to auto him with everything because he's got the 2 best killers in the game and a decent kit to auto with at the time. At least the reliable. He wouldn't complete it all the way, but he'd get really far by himself. And at the time, that's all that mattered. Now it's super easy, but time, not so much. Yes, best of luck to everyone summoning on that Christmas banner. It's gonna be luckily the first step is 50. That's gonna be nice. Which means the second step is 100, right? I forget the numbers from the ones that are like that, but I'm excited. It's 1:45 a.m. Jeez. Yeah, if you need to sleep, get some rest. I don't wanna take your sleep from you. Especially since we have another Senkaimon right after this. And that one's gonna take me a while. Heart has the best strong attack recharge links with Nell and Ichigo. Yeah, they're starting to the rest of the attributes are starting to catch up though. For a while, Power had the best one because Power had like 3, whereas most of the other ones only had 1, and some didn't even have any. And now it's been a while since we've had the last Power one, I think. This is the only one that I'm not going to beat in under a minute, because Ukiura can do it, but he cannot do it in under a minute. Not mine, anyway. And he's decked out. He's got, like, he's 5 out of 5 with, like, plus 500 SP or something, and he's 10 10 10. He's going to get resurrected next year, though. Hopefully, fingers crossed, and I'm really excited for it. Why does your Tokinata have an SP slot? Oh, my friend. I'm a big fan of what I call wrong builds, which is you take a character and you build them in the complete opposite way of what they're supposed to be built. My Tokinata has 10 SP, like ridiculously, 10 SP and like 10 10 10 with how I normally run them is all high SP strong attack recharge characters. My Fierce Battle Nell has max SP. Also, she's 15, 15, 15, all high SP characters. My Adult Ichigo has max attack. My Manga Shunsui has max attack. Like, I do that to characters because I feel like the other... Like, for example, Ichigo, I did it because he has a high bruiser. Then he has a boost move. Nell, I did it because her strong attacks actually inflict decent damage because of her abilities, and she's got really good range. Plus, Arrancar's can't guard, so there's that. Tokinada, I did it because his strong attacks have really good range. He's got a good berserker, and when he uses his special, they get a boost in power. And Shunsui, I do it because he's got a plus 30 bruiser, long reach, and a really fast normal attack. So they're just characters that they made with the potential to actually do it. Oh, I can just take them out. Do it fun, and I do it because forget being competitive. I'm not about it. I don't care. I just play the game how I like to play it. Academy Renji was the first character with boost and cooldowns as a soul trait. Oh, was he? Dude, he's not good. Maybe that's why I forgot about him, because he's not a good character. The voice actor for Sajin will be this year's Bankai livestream. Ooh, that gives me hope. It was stage 48 that you couldn't clear. Okay, this one that I'm on right now, huh? Okay, if I'm using, I don't remember the exact rules for it, but if I'm using Hikone, it means that it requires either no affiliation or no affiliation gets a boost. I'll check it out afterwards. See what I can get. I remember when Tokinada was the most broken character. Now these days, if you don't have Frenzy, +2 or Sharpshooter and Marauder, you're useless. Did people say that? For me, that's not at all the case. I don't care one way or another. As long as they don't have Bombardment instead of Flurry or Frenzy, I'm fine. At this point, even if they have a bad killer, I still rather they have a good killer. But even if they have a bad one, it's whatever. I can make it work. It's just that Bombardment thing that kills stuff for me. Wow. There we go. You should start the series. The time I got reincarnated as Slime, don't mind the name of the series. Yeah, I've seen it. I just started season 2. Like I'm like 2 or 3 episodes into season 2, but it's good. It's really good. I watched the first season twice because I watched it once by myself, like last year, and another time with Charles. But yeah, it's good. It's like slice of life, but it also has action, which I like. Oh right, the previous one. Let's see here. It's 50, 150, 200, and 250. Yes, that's the orb saving one. Did I not beat this? Oh yeah, it's the one I can't beat in a minute. Power attribute, no affiliation. Okay, for this you want to. Killer doesn't matter for this. If you want to beat it in under a minute, it probably will. Although for me it didn't because I beat it in under a minute and he has a Soul Reaper killer. But the most important thing here is that you have a no affiliation character. If you can get a no affiliation character with the Hollow Killer, perfect. If not, then get a power character with the Hollow Killer. If you don't have Hikone. You know, like any character that's no affiliation character gets a 300% increase on their damage, whereas power only gives 200, so prioritize no affiliation. I would also prioritize, if you have a character that's no affiliation, you're struggling, if they have the ability to weaken, take advantage of that, because weaken increases the amount of damage you can deal. And if not, then try to speed things up with burn and poison. But yeah, that's my advice. Bloop. Oh, 50, 150, 200, 250, 250. Either one saves orbs. I guess that's the same one, right? It's just 250 is twice. And I'll probably end up doing the under a minute by myself. I'll have to restart this. Yeah, I have to restart this. Heart seems to be the best characters in all of, there are some characters rival. Yeah, I don't know. You're kind of right. Heart seems to get the advantage. Like, every now and then another attribute will take it. But Heart has some really good characters. And it always has. Maybe it's because it's one of the two, like, Heart and Mind are the two that are very, like, sought after. Because they don't necessarily... You can't inflict less damage like you can with the other ones. Like, you will always deal either extra damage or regular damage. Whereas all the other ones, you will deal regular damage, extra damage, or lower damage. Heart and Mind are the two like that. But, for whatever reason, Mind always seems to get, like, the better character, or the Heart always seems to get, like, the better characters. Rivals Bleach with broken characters. Yeah, I wouldn't call it... I'd say it's really enjoyable. Run away from the fire. I'd say it's really enjoyable. I wouldn't put it on my top, but it's really enjoyable, I think. Hey. Diamond Prince Ganju, yep. You gotta 10-10-10 max transcend the Ganju and then you'll be fine. He does have a... Well, I guess does he have a Hollow Killer? He has Soul Reaper Killer, right? It only makes sense. Teen Wolf, I'm currently rewatching it. I'm on season 3. I have not. I hear about it all the time. I've never seen it. You hear about it like in other shows that reference it. Ow. How dare you? How dare you, you weaken? I really like his strong attack 3, it's cool. I can't clear 48, probably could clear 49. Hold on, I'm trying to remember. 48's the one with... Oh, 48's the one that I had to use Ukiora in, isn't it? I might not have a solution for 48. Because I struggle with that. Yeah, that one's gonna be hard. I don't know. I think you can do it with Parasol Noitora. But you have to, like, really increase his stuff. I think. That one's hard. Because it's basically take the Fierce Battle Noitora is what it's telling you to do. Yeah, I don't know that I have a solution for that one, to be honest with you. I could barely do it without Ukiora. And he's 5 out of 5 with 500 SP. You know? 10-10-10. With extra SP, I think. Yeah, I might not have a solution for that one. They need to make that Noitora more accessible. Let's see here. Kuronogane? Did I say that correctly? Sorry if I didn't, but hello. I guess you're hyped for the 1000-Year Blood War anime? Yes! I am very excited for it. I'm very excited for it and everything it's gonna bring as well. Because you know it's gonna bring games, it's gonna bring like figures and like other collectible stuff. And I'm all about it. I need to get away from this guy. He's gonna get out of paralysis and just destroy me. Okay, there we go. I tried using Grimjow and I couldn't kill Tokinara. Yeah, that's the one I first tried too. That's the one I first tried with. Because logically you would think, oh. Yeah, that one's hard. I don't know how to help you with that one. That one's harder than most of the ones on this. You think Christmas Null will replace Byakuya? No, I don't think. I mean, it depends on how often you use them, but they have different killers, you know. One has a Soul Reaper, one and Noel doesn't. Plus, Byakuya has Sharpshooter. Noel just has Guard Break. Kuro is fine. Excellent. Excellent. You gotta even have to attack level 10. Oof. Yeah, 448. They need to make another alternative to that Noitora. And there are some alternatives. It's just you need to make another one that's precisely that. No, 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 no. Yeah, I have a feeling we're eventually gonna end up getting a slime movie. That show's really popular. People really like it. I know why. Like, I can see why. I like it. There you go. If you have Max Transcended Spirit Society. Oh yeah, Spirit Society. Grimjow. Because he's got Weakening. Yeah, I could see that. Max Transcended, though. That's a hefty price. Stay away from me. You're about to use your special. I don't want any of it. This Rukia is one of the best boss killers in the game. You pulled that Noitora 3 times off tickets. Makes that floor surprisingly easy. Yeah, it's easy with Noitora, but hard with everyone else. I'm just gonna summon as I summon, because sooner or later they'll put potion drop characters for premium, and I'll get them off of that, or I'll get stuff off of filler. You know, actually, I'm actually curious. Do we know if the Burn the Witch Girls, like, are they gonna be like regular seasonals, or are they gonna be like a special seasonal because it's a collaboration? If it's a regular seasonal, that means you could potentially get them from a ticket that gives seasonal characters. White Day Grimjow is at 10, 10, 10 with 5 L speed, 448. Yeah, White Day Grimjow could also do it. The new one, of course, not the old one. The old one is what we call bad. I almost got killed by that attack because I thought my strong attack 2 was something different. I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting it's a beam shot. His killer, yeah, Byakuya has a Soul Reaper and a Hollow Killer. And Noel's gonna have a No Affiliation Killer and a Hollow Killer. I'm going to use my special, because he will kill me if I don't. I pulled Senjumaru and Ishii. Ooh, nice! I was so tempted to summon on that banner. I'm glad I didn't. I was actually tempted to summon on the arena banner. In fact, I might today, or I might wait for the other one, because if I summon, I'm only gonna summon on step 1 because it's 50 orbs, which is nothing. They need to resurrect the Spirit, Grimjow, and any Anniversary Ukira to have the alternative for... Yes. I mean, those two can do it, but you have to give them, like, good enough stuff. But I'm all about that Ulquiorra getting resurrected. I'm excited for it because he's got some really cool abilities and can benefit from the D-Bill. D-Bill and another strong attack recharge. Or a strong attack recharge. There's no other there. Ow. Don't freeze, don't freeze. Okay, thank you. I was on that floor for just a little too long. Tiny bit too long. They are fake seasonals. You can never match. They're artificial seasonals. I got a few people comment on my video yesterday, the one that about the thing, because it wasn't on the official website yet, or on the official, like, it wasn't in the game yet. So there were some people that commented this is fake. I'm like, it's not fake. It's from K-Lab tweeted it. And then I waited for the news and the game to come out. I waited several hours, and then I replied with, yeah, you're right. What just happened? Did I have like a visual glitch or something? I was reading the chat and I saw some weird stuff going on the left. Uh-oh. Should have probably just used that on them, but whatever. Crits are forever with you. Kisuke is 2 out of 5. 15. You give him full stamina damage boost and bonus ability. He also gives level 1 SP. Focus for now. I think mine's at 5 out of 5, but I don't think I've 15 in yet, or 2020. I'm not sure that I want to go to 2020. I'll do 15, 15, 15 and add an extra ability, but I try not to 20. I have got to take out this Grimjow. Oh, please don't run out of time before I take him out. That would be the worst. I think I'll be fine. Yeah, I'll be fine. Okay. Just barely. Oh, you've got to be kidding. No! You must... Okay. No! Okay. I couldn't tell who got killed there. That would have been so annoying. That was a roller coaster of emotions. Yeah, I'll do the step 1 on the arena summons, and I'll do that today when I summon all the tickets. It's a lot of tickets. I'll also summon the free multi, because I left that step 10 for last several days to be able to do that during the stream, so... Excited for that. Doesn't the other inheritance zone also have a floor just like this one with Chad? I got really lucky with the burns here. I got really lucky with the burns here. It might be the fastest I've cleared that Chad. Managed to get Tenjiro, Christmas Rukia, and Masaki. Nice. I really want that Tenjiro. I never got him. I really want him because he's really good. I spent like 3,500 orbs for Masaki and got it on a rerun banner because I thought the mid-month would be a trash one. Nope! You never know what you're gonna get. The only time you're gonna get trash, quote-unquote trash, is if you have a... And it's not really even trash. It's if you have a premium banner. It's when you wait, because premium stuff you can get easily. Or you will get eventually either through filler or through BBS tickets. Uh-oh. I think my controller disconnected. Okay, whew! I swear it sounds like she's saying Coco Melon. Coco Melon. Imagine pulling characters in a single-digit step. Dude, hopefully. Hopefully. And then your defense gets dropped, and a little spike and you're dead. Is that Heart Konami good? He's good enough. He's good enough. His normal attack does not pierce, but he's got really good strong attacks for inflicting weakening. And if you inflict weakening, you deal more damage. He doesn't have Berserker or anything like that, but he's getting close to being resurrected. So they're probably gonna give him Berserker. And he's just really good for damage and crowd control. I use him a lot. Yeah, I like converting the sounds, like the words they say, into words that I can understand, because I can't. I'm just gonna take care of that statue real quick. This guy is so good! Couldn't you clear this floor with Camphrio and World Shui? Probably. Whatever floor that it was when you wrote that. I just don't have him on this account. I have him on JP, and I probably do use him on JP. You should look up and play the soundtrack called Servants of the Mountain. Make sure that, though that it isn't the remastered version, the original soundtrack is better. What's that a soundtrack for? I just realized you have more expensive subscription, Martin. I don't remember seeing that one when I joined. Yeah, no, I specifically... The problem with the memberships is that you have to set up 3 levels in order for you to be able to set it up at all, which I hate. I would much rather be able to set up 1 level and just leave it at that. Just leave it really just a tier 1, like a tier 1, whatever the lowest tier is. I don't know with numbers, but I would much rather do that. Which is why if you look up the actual membership subscriptions, I tell you in the other ones, I specifically say this is the exact same one. Do the cheapest one, please. I don't want people doing the more expensive one. There's just no way for me to remove that. The only reason I want it in the first place is to be able to set up custom emotes, which I need to set up more because that's fun. I filled up the amount because the more you have, the more emotes you can put up. And so when I first got it, I unlocked a certain amount and I filled them up. I now have room to put either 1 or 2 more, so I need to put those. But yeah, if you go in and read, I specifically say do not get this one, get the other one, get the cheap one. I'm pretty sure if YouTube read that, they would take that away from me. Like, no. Who do you need from the iceberg ticket? I don't even know who's in the iceberg ticket, to be honest with you. I'm just hoping to get new characters so I can get potential orbs if I need them for the Christmas summon. But yeah, I have no idea who's in those tickets. I need a lot of the more recent premium stuff though, because I don't summon in it. It would be cool if I got that Noitora. I don't have that Noitora. He's been a filler on a few banners since he came out, and I haven't been able to pull him. And I've summoned for him. I just can't pull him. Yeah, there's an Adrat floor as well, who I have on one of my accounts. I think it's this one. But, like, I have him. He's just kind of sitting in my box because I don't need the orbs yet. But I might... Oh, yeah, you don't use it because you can't. I like her little bracelet shaped like a ram as well, the ram horns. PC died. Oh no! Hopefully not like died. Hopefully it's just kind of like ran out of battery. Hey, Gustavo! Pretty good, pretty good. I'm glad I started the stream when I did, because I'm doing pretty good on time right now. It's nice. That beam is so delish. Well, yeah, that's why she eats them. Delicious. Wait, that Nell do damage? I only use her as a cheese start for boss floors. She's good for bosses. She's really good for bosses. But yes, she does a lot of damage. The problem with that Nell, that I'm kind of not even seeing as a problem anymore, it's more fun than anything else, is that her strong attacks are or all of her attacks really, are very, you have to angle them correctly. They're all very directional. She doesn't have a full screen attack. It hits a large area in front of her. She's got a beam shot, which is an area in front of her. And she's got a pushback, which is an area in front of her. But she has guard break and berserker at 40%. She does a lot of damage. But it has to be in one direction. But yeah, the guard break, berserker at 40 and frenzy is really good. Plus she's immune to something. I think it's poison, which makes her pretty useful in certain ways. And then we have this girl. Just a lot of fun to use. I'm gonna wait it out. Aha! This character is the perfect normal attacking character. Like, disregarding the whole guard break, marauder, whatever, the kit they gave her is perfect. Lunge move, strong attack 1, hybrid vortex, strong attack 3 that gathers enemies together, and then the strong attack 2, that's the self vortex. So good. I should not have done that. I should not have done that there. That was a foolish thing for me to do. Oh well. I kind of wasted my special there. Doesn't matter. Was bringing that Kyoraku the Ultra... What's up? I was bringing the Kyoraku to Ultra No Affiliation IT. You did amazing. What's the pots? Yep. Gotta love the extra potions. Oh, it's a soundtrack for Final Fantasy. Games have such good soundtracks. We have them on for work all the time. Spirits are forever with you, Shinsui. Amazing overall. Yes, he's so good. Ow. Okay, we're just gonna pretend that didn't happen and then just do it again. Mulligan. All Tatsuki is a good idea, yeah. Instant revive and normal tech up. Now strong tech 1, am I right? Or am I? Is that what she says? Or I guess is that what it sounds like she says? Don't beat that boy with a banana! I love the any seasonal character that does not use a sword but is still a melee character is so good. I love that she uses a banana. I love that Nemu uses a shark. I love that it's not melee, but I love that Yoroichi uses a volleyball or like a beach ball. Ew. I think we can all agree Shunsui is dope. I mean, he kills him. Mount Fuji can't complain. You put in there, it's the same. Yeah, like it's. I just put it's the same. Just it's the same. Just do the first one. Who's Tech Baragan? What do you mean, who's Tech Baragan? Oh, how is Tech Baragan? I'm sorry. I don't know. I actually don't have him. I don't have him or Stark. They both don't have good killers, which is a shame. But it doesn't mean they're not good because they could be useful in. I hate the paralysis. All right. They could be good in Inheritance Zone, not Inheritance Zone. Guild quests. Resurrect. I think to date we still don't have a character that's been resurrected and got guard break because of it. We've gotten characters that have gotten flurry and frenzy, not guard break, not yet. Not yet. But then again, manga's coming, or you know, manga's beginning to be a thing hopefully now. So resurrections on manga characters could be a thing, and there's a good chance they'll give it to those characters if they're gonna do that. Just because they are manga characters. I don't know if we're going to continue getting them. I hope so. We'll see. Clipped it. How do I access my clips? How do I do that? I need to figure that out. I think that would be fun. A little clip show. I have a problem with floor 21. Don't have Yinjo Orient Society Orihime, which kind of sucks. I don't have either one of those, so I'll see what I do when I get to that. I have her on my JP, but I use her on 425 on JP, so I don't know what I use for that on JP. I'll have to. Well, I'll see when I get there what I use, because I don't use either one. Okay, gotta take out that statue. Statue is public enemy number 1. I saw the Espada killer and instantly was doubting if he was good. Yeah, the only time Espada or Captain killers are good is if the character's really good for PvP, which we get those so rarely now because PvP is just broken. Or if it's Guild Quest. Guild Quest they are good for. Or, you know, a Senkaimon as well. Basically, they're not good for PvE, but Senkaimon is fine. Because sometimes you need a specific character for Senkaimon. I wish they got affected by the statues too. That would be nice. And I'll run away before you use your special. Ah! Ah, again! I'll wait her out. There we go. The best soundtrack of any series other than Bleach is Alicization soundtrack for Sword Art Online. Say whatever you want about the series itself, but Season 3... I heard Season 3 was really good. I haven't seen it yet. It's on my list, though, among a bunch of other stuff. Not enough time in the day, you know. End of the month Hellcare. Oh, there's an idea. We still haven't gotten, like, we got 2 movie banners almost back to back. There's still some other movie characters that can remake. I don't think that will be end of the month, but I wouldn't complain if it was. I still think it's going to be Spirits of Forever with you. That was a waste. Okay. Nope, that was a waste too. Dang it. Oh, it was okay. Will you do an account review at the end of the stream? Like, review people's accounts? I think that would take too long, because every time I do that, people, like, the requests never stop. Ah, run away from the fire. He's gonna use the special again. I can feel it in my bones. Can't fear your own world. Kenny needs guard break if they want to save him. Yes and no. He just needs long reach, honestly. The reason he doesn't need... He would definitely benefit from a guard break, obviously. He would be a lot better. But the good thing about him not having guard break is that they gave him an Arankar killer. And the Arankars can't... they can't resist, or they can't guard against melee attacks anyway. So at least he's got that going for him. But yeah, he just needs better range. And yeah, guard break would help, but Arankar-wise, it wouldn't do nothing. How do I keep missing that move? It's like the one move I need to hit. I ended up using Thazir Ichigo for the paralysis immunity. That's a good one to use, yeah. I always forget he's got 2 immunities, weakening and paralysis. Why does he keep aiming up? She's gonna use her special. From it. I just have to keep saying that so it's not true, and then I can win. This one's gonna be close though. I think I'm gonna have to redo it because Don Kanonji took up so much of my time. And I keep missing the moves. Yeah, I'm gonna have to redo this. Oof, that's awful. That is horrendous what I'm doing here. Yeah, I'm just gonna redo it. Yeah, I heard it was the best arc. Which is good. I like Season 2 a lot. Watch 7th anniversary Ichigo get Berserker 40 Bruiser hat. He's gonna get... It's starting to get a little ridiculous with abilities. They either need to make the game harder or they need to do something, which would be kind of hard to do because a lot of older characters would be obsolete at that point. Not a total miss on that, but... Why do you keep aiming that way? Okay, we're doing so much better on time here. I don't know what happened on that first go. This Ichigo is good for taking out bosses, but his strong attack 2 is kind of a waste of a strong attack. It's good for inflicting weakening, I guess, but... Maybe I can clear out some stats with this. Alright, one more strong attack 1 should do it. Go. Where's the top 10 weakest? Would you like to know why I haven't done that video yet? The reason I haven't done top 10 weakest, despite having all these top 10 videos made, is because a lot of the top 10 weakest characters are older characters. And while I do have them, I would have to manually record everything and edit a lot more to get it to actually work. Because there's no gameplay for them. Like, at all. I have to go and manually record it. Which I can do, it's just, it's a bit more complicated than just doing that. Because I have to go in, record a special with the background music off, but not the voices, which that's turned down. Then I have to pause the game. Then I have to turn the volume back up, record everything, make sure I have exactly 2 of each strong attacks, make an arena, like do it in an arena where where there's enough enemies to where I can do that all in, but also that's not too tough because these are the worst characters in the game, so they have to not be tough areas. I should really get away from the ledge here. I'm just gonna make things harder for me. And then make it all look good, which is gonna be hard because they're bad characters. Which I guess if it looks bad, it kind of is in line with the character. Oh, please don't run out of time. That would be... I guess it didn't run out of time, but that happened. That's annoying. Do I have anyone else? Wrong car. Oh, it's in the wrong car one. Reset. What's the thing? Resistance to all status elements or wrong car affiliation is increased. Let me actually... The problem is I don't know if I use the wrong cars for anything else. I know I used... No, I don't use Grimjow. Because I don't use Grimjow. Grimjow would be perfect. Maybe. How much is the killer increased? Killer by 5. Oh, that's the same thing. I guess you, right? Let's try one more time with Ichigo. New Year's Ichigo, easily the best pushback strong attack of all time. It's good. Good for bosses for sure. Sorry if I missed some text, you guys. With some of this stuff, I have to stay concentrated or die. Katie Hair, hello. 1000-year Blood War Chad when? As soon as we got that Orihime, I was almost certain we were gonna get Chad. I was like, there's no way now we don't get Chad. I also had not realized that I had that Aizen equipped, so I gotta try to not to get damaged now. Which means not get burnt. That's one down. I have to just not get hit. Which shouldn't be too hard now that I know to avoid getting hit. Scream of a broken man. I don't know why I do that. Because that's not obviously not my actual scream. It's just an exaggerated scream. But I don't know. I guess I think it's funny. I think it's funny as long as it doesn't go on for too long. That's why it's always very short. Okay, avoid the special. And then I just have to avoid getting hit by what's his name, and I'll be fine. Stern Ritter Ichigo? I mean, I don't think they'll ever make him a Stern Ritter because I don't think they'll ever put out one of him that's evil, but this is probably as close as we're gonna get. The worst the top 10 of worst 1000-year Blood War characters. That's gonna be obsolete as soon as I make it, because when we do start getting resurrected characters, it's just they're gonna get better than some of the newer ones. I know it. Oh yeah, this is much better. Turns out when you pay attention, you do better. If only someone had told me that at school. Okay. No, I actually did pretty good at school. I just didn't like it because of school. That was also around the time I didn't really have anything other than like a Game Boy Advance growing up. Like Game Boy Advance, and a Sega Genesis, but my time was after that. So I had like the old console. And that was high school was around the time when I got a GameCube, and Legend of Zelda is a thing. So I would much rather do that than actual work. Schoolwork. When Chad made Ichigo give his opinion on Orihime's outfit, he was trying to promote Orihime. Yeah, he knew. Chad knew what he was doing. I like that that's a thing. I like that Chad is like, I know Orihime likes him. I'm just gonna try to help her out. And Ichigo was just like, yeah, it's fine, I guess. P is for plot armor. Who was Generator P? Well, you can't swarm it with Ichigo forms because then you get a lot of people complaining there's too many Ichigo. Even though he's the main character. And it just makes more sense. This Byakuya is so good! Who knew? Yeah. Yeah, Yachiru is easily the worst one. No contest. She's not good. Farting on a carrot. Like, there's some not good ones, but she just takes it. No special required. Wonder why Soifun and Yoruichi teaming up counts as being no affiliation. It's because you can't have it be it's the same thing that it's the same reason Gin and Izuru are no affiliation. It's because one of them's the Soul Reaper and the other one's a captain. So you can't have it be a Soul Reaper affiliation because then captain wouldn't apply, and you can't have it be captain because Yoruichi's not a captain. We have yet to get a tag team character or double team character that is all one affiliation and nothing else. So I have to wait and see if they do end up giving them the affiliation or if it's no affiliation again. This guy is so good. Minena's is P. Oh, okay. The power, right? She was low-key fodder. I am so glad that the one they ended up, because Bambi was obviously going to get made because people, she was like the main one, right, of that group. I'm so glad they ended up making Candace as well, because she was one of the side people. But I really, really like characters with electric. Superhuman strength. Look at him. Do everything. That's some advice. Ah! Oh, that did nothing. Alright, weakening. Haha! You fool! Do you think mid-month will be the Christmas banner? Yeah! It's already confirmed for the 16th. Byakuya is better than Spirit Society Ichigo. They both have their uses. Menina. Oh, like my girl, Menina. Oh no, is this the one I don't like? This might be the one I don't like. Or one of the ones I don't like. Okay, yeah, it's the one with attacks. Attacks are no-go. Or regular attacks are no-go. There are definitely some worse ones. This one's not terrible. Although I think we are gonna run out of this in just a little bit. Stay near it. I also really hope I didn't have anything that required a full stamina. Or, yeah, because I just lost that. Okay. I'm excited for her to get resurrected. I really like her, but her strong attacks need to be more frequent. Where's the thingy? There it is. Nope, didn't reach it. Still didn't reach it. Oof. Double oof. Okay. There we go. Not the most ideal situation. Wind minion, hello. Once again, I'm sorry if I missed text. I try to read them all, but right now it's hard. Because I will die. Still here, we're thinking of watching the anime. I'm watching the stream on my phone and farming epic raids on PC and Jushiro eating every single difficulty. Jushiro's so good. I hope we get to see him again. I really want to know what his Bankai is. 5th anniversary Byakuya. 5th anniversary Byakuya, 6th anniversary Aizen and Orbs are the only characters in the street. Not so. If you have a copy, it's already covered other characters since you should do. I disagree with that. I think some other characters are good to have multiple of for Link reasons. I have 2 OG Starks for Links. Because sometimes I want to team with Links, you know. That's just me though. Ha! I forgot I had my special! Oh no. That's the worst time! That's the worst time to run out of that! There we go. Worst Quincy hands down Giselle, Pepe both have absolutely disgusting and terrible. I think I think all of them are fine. I think the most terrifying one is probably the one that have the terrifying ability, the fear ability. It just so happened to not affect Rukia, but... Or I guess after she used her Bankai, but still. Oh no! This is the worst one. This is the worst floor. I hate this floor. This floor sucks. This floor is so difficult. I wonder if I've gotten something to combat it. Because I think it's you have to read hollow dodges, which he can, but even then they got like all of the health in the world. I'll read still read. It takes so long to take out. Look at that. I've already been here in this particular room for over a minute. This floor sucks because the way I beat this floor is I have to just hope that Yama dies to the insta-kill. And I guess it would be a little easier had I not poured everything into attack on this Ichigo, which I did. But I guess it also helps with the attack, with the normal attacking. Like, it wouldn't be doing 7,000 there if I hadn't done that. I need to be attacking that guy, too. They have so much health. Oh my gosh, they have so much health. Okay, 45 seconds. I don't think that's gonna be enough. I'm just gonna have to hope the special takes him out. I'll try to be prepared just in case it doesn't, but... Whew. Definitely the best time I've ever done on this one, though. Like, this is the most amount of time I've ever had on the boss. Luckily, I'm immune to being weakened. Otherwise, the better strategy there would have been to let him take me out. Which I wish I would have gotten my strong attack off before he did that. Ooh, that would have actually solidified it. Nope. Special or nothing on this one. Actually, no. Had I gone off my strong attack 3 before he killed me that first time, that would have actually worked. I would have just waited out for that strong attack. Last strong attack. Let me think. Shinji's not ready. I can't take Shinji. Wow, and he's even got a better killer on him because he's a captain. This floor just straight up sucks. Who are you supposed to use in this? It is this Ichigo, right? Or who is it exactly? I use Heart School for this floor? Heart School Ichigo. Does he have... Because what can they do? I have to read this one. It really is just normal attack, strong attack 1. Repeat. I miss it because I had to run all the way up there for you. I just have to hope that my special takes him out. That would save me so much time. I guess I can do the reset method, but I don't want to do that. What am I? A coward? No, I do the reset method on my phone, but I don't do it when I stream. Yeah, the instant kill on the special would have done it for sure. And if I wasn't streaming this, I would just do that. I would just reset till it does. Especially with this Ichigo, that the chances of that happening are a lot higher because he has bombardment. It's about the same time I had before. I just have to actually do it. Should be able to dodge. Okay, yeah, you can dodge a special pretty easily. Hey, nice. Use Old Ryuken for floor 14. He does mad damage. You have to work with the dodge. Ichigo does the trick. It's really just the boss fight that's the problem. Everything else... Excuse me, everything else isn't the problem, it just takes too long. Oh, it's Spirit Society Chad. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. There's a character I really want. Get him! Get him! Toyphone, why do I have you? Get him! Attack! Go. Fetch! There you go. Uh oh. Gotta run. Okay. No, you can go get him. I stay safe. You attack. Okay, it's pretty much done. What do you think about the Super Link Swap Potion? Helpful or let the bonus? Bonus or close? I think it's helpful. Because the way around the bonus or I close is hosting the room. Oh, that's about to get even worse. Whew. Yeah, the way to get around that is just host the room. Host the room without a message and you're fine. Because you'll get a bunch of other people who don't have those characters to join your room and then you're fine. That's how I did it. So iPhone, why are you there and not doing anything? What is your problem? What was up with that? She just stood there and watched me die. Alright, let's try this again. Because this floor is not that hard. You just burn a poison him to death. Yeah, Soul Reapers can dodge on that one. On the 14. Get him. I should 15 her and give her a long strike. Wait. Punch. I will get her with a... Dang it. I will defeat him with my normal attack. I refuse to defeat him with my strong attack. For that one, I won't do it again. Because that sucked. Normal attacks don't do that much. Alright. Let's actually do this. The instant kill is so satisfying. It really is. This is the other Senkaimon. This is floor 15 of the other Senkaimon. We've got 10 after this. And then I'm gonna summon a bunch of tickets. Ah! Nice, nice. The best is when Soifon inflicts the poison. So she was just hanging out. She wasn't doing anything. She was just chilling, like you said. Alright, run. Wait. Now run. Dang it. Where's she? Okay, now run. Okay, now take her. Not to mention the Japanese pronunciation, Giselle is just used by males. Ah, fun. Yeah, see right there? I missed with the strong attack, but Soifon inflicted the poison. This character is so good. Two killers, beam shot, strong attack 1. All but guaranteed poison on strong attack 2. And full screen strong attack 3, plus full stamina damage and strong attack recharge. Multiple flash steps for easy dodging. So good. So good. Xylopodo's good, and he's got the revive, but revive is only good for the one time, which I guess you can use last ditch survival. But Soifon, well, I guess he also got crawling vortex, which is also pretty good, and a beam shot. But I like using Soifon, Yoroichi and Soifon because multiple flash steps. You know who else has a really good pushback move? Like we were talking about with that Ichigo, the New Year's Ichigo, Quincy Ichigo, is Nini here. She's got a really good and strong attack one for pushing enemies back. It's actually my primary strong attack in this floor. Is that strong attack one? Oof! I almost walked into that. Okay. You forgot to summon on the first step? I gotta summon on the arena summons. It's only 50 orbs, so I'm just gonna do it. Just rips through with a strong attack one. It's so good. Yeah, full stamina damage, but she's also got a strong attack recharge link. Did I get hit at all on that one? I think I did. Doesn't matter. My go-to there wasn't the damage she dealt, was the poison. What's a bit of the poison? Okay. We got Dordoni Pepperoni Special out of the way, and we can just take him out. Do you think Longstride is good on Mine's Soifon and Yoroichi? Yes, absolutely. Mine's Longstride's good on anyone with that many flash steps. But yeah, absolutely, 100%. I would go for that one. I would go Longstride, and though you don't necessarily need it with hers, because they don't typically hide underground. Hidden enemies is always a nice thing to have. You don't necessarily need it because it's a hollow and a no affiliation killer. And neither of those can hide. Some no affiliation characters can hide underground, but since there's such a high variety of no affiliation enemies, you don't know which ones you're gonna get, so it's not as worth investing. But I think it's still useful to have, just to kind of have. But I usually only 15 my characters because I don't want it to be too easy, unless it's an older character that's been resurrected and they didn't get what I really wanted them to get, then I will do the get him, yeah. Then I will 20 just to give them an extra edge and actually make them more usable. Just because it's too cheap and there's too much to spend. Oh, the 50 orbs. Well, I figured there's two characters. There's probably some characters in the filler I don't have. If I can get one of those characters, I can get my orbs back just from that. You get one new character, you get 125 orbs minimum. 200 orbs if they're an older character, and you can resurrect them. I figured it's worth a trade-off, but I'm only doing stuff on that one. I can't remember if this is going to end up being. I was kind of hoping to hit this guy a little more, but am I going to run out of time here? I might run out of time here. Well, if these three enemies are it, then I won't. If there's another wave after this, then I might. That's not good. I wonder if I have a full stamina damage thing equipped on him. The good thing is that he's good for poisoning, so that will probably help. But it's 30 seconds is not that much. Will you summon the Senkaimon ticket too? Yeah, I'm gonna summon all of my tickets. Not the premium ones, but I will summon the other ones. Oh, this is gonna suck. Especially if he continues to inflict laceration. Ah, screw it. Oh, please do enough. Poison one more time, please! No, I'm gonna run out of time. Dang it. What do you think is the best bonus ability for Butterfly Aizen? Minus with long stride set, but I don't know what to put in for the second bonus set. Can you have, because he already has full stamina damage, can you have a second full stamina damage? If you can, I would go with that one. Because since Frenzy at 2, he would get it hitting multiple times. I know some of them are limited to 1, but I don't remember if that's one of them. I don't think it is. Could be wrong. Can you give Soifon or Yoruichi character flash steps? 5 flash steps at time? I don't know! I don't think that one's limited. I think you can. I might have wasted too much time on that guy. Might have been a mistake. I think you can, because I don't think that one's limited. But I would go with full stamina damage. Because he's more than likely going to have full stamina because of who he is. He's got drain on everything. And you just get extra damage. Either that, or I would go with damage on weakened enemies increased. Because he's already got the ability to hit hidden enemies. There's no point in giving him that. I missed him. That's not ideal. I think there's a good chance I do have a full stamina damage of some kind on him. Yeah, they're taking... Yeah, I definitely do. Which means that one hit cost me a lot of time. Yep, I'm gonna have to redo this. This is not enough time. Let me see what I have on him, actually. Are the fillers in the arena banner decent at least? I actually don't know. I haven't taken a look at them. Range resistance, melee power, no affiliation. Do I have anything that fits that now? Let me see something. Power attribute, no affiliation, hollow killer. I have you, but I think I use you later. Plus it's melee, it's range resistance. Although I think you might nullify power with a hollow killer. I could use Ichigo. Nah, but he's 10-10-10. Huh. Yeah, I'm just gonna use them. And just try not to die. You can put full stamina damage link on Aizen and Yoroichi in Soifon 2. Nice. That's good. Then I would double up on the full stamina damage then. It's so easy to heal that Aizen. You're almost never gonna have low health. Or not full health. Somehow managed to hit them both. And I missed that attack. Like a fool. Okay. I think that's a little better on that second floor. Or the first floor than I've done before. Let's see though. The second floor is the one that really eats up the time. Hey Izuru, whenever you're ready, just whenever you're feeling like it, you know, whenever you feel like you wanna hop on and actually attack, that would be useful. Thank you so much. You take your time there, friend. You're fired. You're fired as lieutenant. Where's that Hanatoro kid? Can they like knock out your ally? Somehow? Like, does your ally have some sort of invisible health stat? Ah! Can this be? I have 45 seconds instead of 30? I still need to unlock myself Chronicle Quest. I haven't progressed through the story enough lately. You should. You should unlock Chronicle Quest because Chronicle Quest is an easy, free 25 orbs a month. Ah! Run away! Okay, let's see how it is. It's an easy, I was doing so well. I was doing so well. That strong attack 2 got me. It's an easy 25 orbs, a cheap 25 orbs to get, and then it's 15 extra BBS tickets and 9 extra gold tickets a month. And if they continue adding Chronicle Quest, it's more than that, you know? Okay, I guess Izuru just doesn't want to work for me anymore. That's fine. That's okay. I'll do without him. Him and Soifon can just join their own little squad. Squad 14. Okay, slightly better time than before too. Nice. What a nice 25% link. For what now? Maybe if I switch to Izuru, I'll beat the floor. Maybe, but I'd rather have the normal attack from Gin, who can inflict poison, than Izuru, who can inflict laceration, because poison's more beneficial here. Poison does more long-term damage than laceration, because laceration doesn't last as long. And laceration's got that secondary effect where bosses and stuff can't use their specials or strong attacks, and so they had to nerf it, so it doesn't last as long, it doesn't do as much damage. Still good, but it's got its own purpose outside of this. It should be the last wave. Which... Hey, Uzuru started doing stuff again. What's the matter, Uzuru? Unemployment isn't what it's cracked up to be? It's worse time than before, but better than the previous times. He made me think, yeah, he used his illusion. He used his illusions to make me think I had that in the bag. But it was a lie. It was a ruse! A farce! Got poisoned, nice. That's what you like to see. It's fine. I can take that. The annoying thing about this Aizen is that he heals himself. Because his special heals him, he heals himself. Doesn't matter. Oh, it matters! Oh, please, Izuru, please! Did we get him? Oh, we got him. Okay. First try, too. Can you believe it? Got Moe on the 50 orb multi. Now I can save. Oh, nice! And that's a 125 orbs. You got 75 orbs for that multi. Very nice. Use 5th anniversary Ichigo for floor 17. Too late! I would have used them. I would have used them. And I think I do use them on JP, but I don't have them 10-10-10 here, so I don't use them. And it would be as easy as 10-10-10ing them and using them. But nah. Can you get status ailment, please? That's all I need. I just need you to get status ailment. I dodged that somehow. There we go. 50 health is not ideal. You should do some full stamina since you got... I don't like... I like full stamina damage links if they have an ability to ouch. If they have an ability to what's the word I'm looking for? To heal themselves, then I like full stamina damage. I like full stamina damage links if they A, have an ability to heal themselves, or B, also have a strong attack recharge ability in addition to that link. Which is why I really like that Yoroichi Soifon. I would not like her as much if she didn't have that strong attack recharge ability. I hate being hit and losing damage and there's nothing I can do about it, you know? If they can heal, that's one thing. Oh, didn't even get her special. Nice. Pulled the new Stark. I think he's a filler in it, right? Yes. Be weakened. Be weakened, you fool. Nice. They really had to nerf Laceration? Well, they didn't nerf it. It started that way, you know? I guess I said nerfed, but nerfed compared to everything else. I'm just gonna do that to you. There we go. Yeah, nerfed compared to... Nerf in terms of damage, because it has that second ability of stopping specials and strong attacks from bosses. So it's not really nerfed, it's just you take one with the other, you know? Shame he still got me. Yeah, I figured I'd just power through it and punch. This is another one I do not like, though it's bearable with this chat. It's bearable with this chat because he takes out everything so quickly, but man, is it a struggle to hit things sometimes. I got really lucky with those 2 waves of enemies. 3 waves of enemies. Wow. Is this gonna be record time clearing this? Am I about to get super lucky? This is the most I've ever hit these guys. Wow. Cleared that in under a minute. That is rare. Does not happen. Oof. Well, if we don't dodge the special, we lose. Unless we can do instant kill. Ah. Nice, nice. I'm hoping insta-kill gets him. Or I can special from a distance and dodge and hope. I guess there's also a possibility. I'm gonna wait a little bit. I'd say, but when Giselle joins the game, probably have the heaviest tank in the game, stupidly buffed without defensive survivabilities. I hope they continue to do them. I really do. Just gonna have to risk it. Nope. I have to have that last-ditch survival. That's a shame. I got really lucky in the first one. Doesn't matter. You can still get to this in pretty easy time with this Chad. You can use some stamina recovery links to regain full stamina. Yeah, now that resurrections are a thing and you get a lot more options, it's a bit more bearable because you can do that. And you can get Hojiku size and get a lot more health that way. But still. At a certain point, you kind of just... Like, for example, I'd rather have 2 characters with strong tech damage and strong tech recharge as their ability than 1 character with full stamina damage and strong tech recharge and another one with strong tech recharge and stamina recovery. You know? You get more out of the other one. Kinda, because strong, normal attacks are still a thing. Almost insta ailment, now bomb. Ah! I would use what's his name? Not Frenzy Ivan. It was another Frenzy. Frenzy Uryu. Frenzy Uryu has a strong attack recharge and stamina recovery. I miss Frenzy characters. I miss getting a free character that was identical to another character but had slightly altered abilities. That was fun. A bit for that strong attack 3. I do this floor with Pakisuke, also Chad being Chad ignores dodge. Yeah, he just doesn't care. He's like, I see you can dodge me. I'm just gonna hit you hard for the times that I can hit you. And of course I get the insta-kill there. Oh well. Hollow, I do that, I do the reset thing on when I do this on the phone. But if I stream it, I don't ever reset it. For the simple reason that I don't want to switch to Steam and then open it from there. That legitimately is the reason. I don't want to do that. Ah, Stark. Gotta love him. Oof. How many last ditch survivals did I have there? What was the percentage? Was that 100? I guess we'll find out. Did I pull Christmas Orihime? I did not, sadly. I'll pull her from a filler or something, or a ticket of some kind, sooner or later. You know. I'm not too bummed out about it. Orihime is not one of those characters that I'm like, I must collect every single one. Nice, nice. Pew. You like my pew pew stick? It's good. I'm sorry. The sentence I just said, out of context, is just weird. Not like inappropriate or anything, it's just bizarre. I want that on a shirt that I probably will never wear. Okay. Please dodge. And I will never know if I had a second last ditch survival. Kiriko. Oh, for the other floor. Which floor? Somebody said they had a problem with a specific floor. What was it again? Which number was it? Was it 21? Was it the next one? Who do I use? I use Misaki. Is it this one? I don't remember. You clipped it? I gotta go back and watch the clips. Hey, Net, what's up? Guys, I gotta pee. How does Extreme Co-op work? I heard it's available for only for 2 hours and only on the last week of the month, but I don't know, not 100% sure. Okay, Extreme Co-op. Okay, so Extreme Co-op is a thing that needs to be a little bit better. Extreme Co-op essentially works that you can only get access to it if you are rank 3 or high, or yeah, 3rd seed or higher on PvP. That said, if you're 7th seed or higher, which is a lot easier to get to, you have Extreme Co-op Lite, which is an easier version of Extreme Co-op. Or what I like to call it, Diet Extreme Co-op. Which is the similar rewards, but the less of them, and some of them aren't as good. But basically, yes, they are only available in 2-hour increments. It's like 2 hours yes, 2 hours no for the last week of the month. And only if you are 3rd seed or 7th seed, depending on which one. In my head, it doesn't exist because I never do PvP, so I never do it. But I haven't done Extreme Co-op in a couple years at this point because I'm just never there. I'm gonna go watch the clips. That was funny. I just did it. I don't know. Ah! We're here to talk. I'm trying to talk. But sometimes the game doesn't let me. It's been yeah, it has been a little bit, Nat. How's it going? How's life? Extreme Clock, 2 hours. Yeah, it's like 2 hours yes and 2 hours no. The way it is. This works well. I like this. This is a good deal we have going on. You stay there, I stay here. Everybody's happy. Sure. All right, and this is a quick tutorial of how you beat floor 21. You just kind of stand there, and you let the boss stand there, and you just tap A or click the button. Push the button. My nephew's adorable. I have a nephew who's like, he just turned 3, and we have a little thing at my parents' house where it's like different colors and different shapes on those colors, and I was playing a game with him, and I'm like, what color is this? And he's like, blue. I'm like, good, push the button. And he pushes the button, right? And then I was like, what color is this? Oh, green. Good, push the button. And then one time I forgot to say press the button, and he's like, red. Press the button! And then he presses the button. He's so adorable. The best little kid. Push the button. So now anytime I say button, I always say press the button. Yeah, they should increase that, like, they should make the floors a little bit, like, they should have it accessible to, like, 5th floor and above, I think. I just wasted 2 strong attacks there, like a fool. This is the speed Kugo? This one right here? Okay, I guess if it's this one and I didn't miss on the other one, if it's this one, she works well because she has weakening on her attacks, and so that increases the amount of damage you deal. If you don't have one, and on any floor, if you don't have a character that can complete the job, get the one that completes the most amount of things you can complete. Like for example, if it's human times 3. Speed times 2, go with human because times 3 is better. The only exception to that if it's killer. If it's killer times 5, but human times 3, go human because killer times 5 is really only 100% up. It's not that much. If it's killer times 20, which does happen, do that. But yeah, if ever you're in a bind, weakening on attacks is really good. Really helpful. And it's excellent for bosses. They can't touch you. Or they can touch you, but they'll just poke you because they don't do that much. If you're low on Hogyokus, you can farm on the 3rd seat. Yeah, you can. There's also that Hogyoku specific event to farm Hogyokus, right? I have like a billion of them. Since I don't max transcend characters, I just have a lot of them. Shining Pearl? Heck yeah, I beat Pokemon Shining Diamond. I was supposed to stream Pokemon Shining Diamond with Charles as a Nuzlocke, and he never got it. I'm still hoping he gets it so we can play together. Because I still want to do that Nuzlocke. It would just be insanely difficult because the Elite Four is rough. And if he doesn't, or if he decides he doesn't want to do that and wait for another game, then I'll just do another playthrough and I'll stream that. The game is really fun. Bye. Whoops. Hehehe, whoops. Okay. There we go. You need to get the 3rd seat. Yeah, there's some pretty good rewards in that, but man, the amount of dedication you have to do to PvP to maintain 3rd seat, especially when people know that Extreme Co-op is coming. You get a lot of people that are like, oh, I gotta get my numbers higher so I can get the 3rd seat before this date. And it becomes like, unless you have a lot of tickets, you're gonna have to spend orbs on those tickets, and it's just a lot. I haven't done it so much that at this point I have like over 3,000 PvP tickets saved up. I just don't do it. Until the end of the month I will be able to get to 3rd seat. I'm actually in 5th seat. You should be able to, I think, right? Yeah, you should be able to. Be warned, people know about it. So since people know about it, it's going to be a lot of people aiming for that 3rd seat spot, you know? As you know, I am now a Genshin League addict, so yay. Dude, Genshin Impact has some... I'm sorry, Genshin Impact has some really cool character designs. It's a fun game, I just... With everything else I have, I don't have time. That really is. The only reason I don't play it is because I don't have time to play it, but it's a fun game. If you don't know why I said Genshin Impact instead of Genshin Impact, you didn't watch the the Game Awards last Thursday. When Genshin Impact won and the person who announced it pronounced it as Genshin Impact. Not properly link slotted? Ooh. Ukiora here? Doesn't matter. He's built for power. This guy's built for bosses. Love him. Alright. That's that, and then there was Ichibe. Yeah, I picked up Diamond. Brilliant Diamond. That game is so fun. I'm tempted to restart it, but if I restart it, it's gonna be on stream. I love it. Gen 4 is one of the best, for sure. Ah, run away from the fire! Caleb increased the large scroll incomes, but you're gonna see Transcendence Stone in a while, and I'm going to Extreme Crawl for your cruise. Like 4,000 brushes. Jeez! That's a lot of brushes! I desperately need brushes! I really do, I need brushes. Oh, the one where Askin was standing. Okay. That one's a little trickier, because you got Quincy killers. Who did I use? Let's see. Okay, this one's hard. Okay, this one, I think for my JP account, I use Ichigo, the Desert Society version of Ichigo. Because while he does not meet the criteria of this, and I'm pretty sure I use him. I'm not entirely sure. I'm pretty sure though. He's got burn on everything, and he's very likely to inflict burn with his normal attack, and you can just burn their health away. It takes a while, you're only using burn, but you have a way to heal yourself, and you just burn everything away. Other than that, a human with a Quincy killer is the only way to do it. Both the things affect the same amount. I would say Desert Society Ichigo if you don't have either someone that meets this criteria or Masaki, who meets half of that, but she's just incredibly strong. But that's my suggestion. Complain about getting third seed. I did it on a new account, no problem. It's not that it's hard, it's that to maintain it is annoying. Getting there is easy. Staying there is not. Unless people don't play it as much as when I used to, but... Yeah, Genshin is giving away free... Like, I saw they were giving away free characters. Which is good. Every game should. Wow. Who did I use on floor 14? I'll have to check on that. Who was the boss in that one? But you dropped my phone and now you have to play. Yeah, that's true. I'm glad it came to Steam, otherwise you're right, it would be really tricky if you lose your phone. I think it's coming to the PlayStation 4 as well. I would have thought that would have happened already, but I guess not. Oof. Immunity to freeze! You fools! Not to weakening though, I gotta be careful. Yeah. Thanks for streaming. It was really cool and fun always. It's 3:30 a.m. Yeah, man, get to bed. Thank you for hanging out with me. Have a good night. Run! Oh, this floor. No, I hate this floor because of what's happening right now. Well, beam shot and chance to instant kill. There might be no hope left in the world. I forget that to start this boss fight, you have to take out the other ones first. Which Ichigo is tech? Oh, it's Ichi. It might be Ichibe. I don't know anything about the Genshin fan base. Aside from what you guys tell me in chat. I just know that the game is pretty. The game is pretty and it's fun. When does the summon drop? The summon drops on the 15th at night, so 16th. For me, it's the 16th at 2 a.m. Or 1 a.m. It's 1 a.m. now. Oh, nice! I can stay up for it. Magic. For me, it's the 16th at 1 a.m. Depending on where you live, it's different times. Wow. What did you miss during the time you weren't on BBS? Second Bird and the Witch banner, a third one coming out soon. Spirits are Forever With You banners. They're always cool. Frenzy's at 2 now, which is nice. But also terrifying. There's unique characters. Soul Reapers designs, which is also cool. Hold on, I gotta take out these first. I really just need to take out the bottom half. That's enough. It's enough of a... You're beginning to annoy. Not you, Yoruichi. You never. The statues are beginning to annoy. The statues killed me, not Yoruichi. Maybe I just need to use my special wipe. Hey, Alpha, what's up? We have the same time zones? Nice. Yeah, from what I heard, for like the drop rates for Genshin is rough. Like they're very, very low. But the fact that you can just use the other characters and it's still fun is fine. That said, if you want to use a particular character, then it begins to suck. But yeah, I'm glad I'm not playing it. I'm glad I'm not it's not one of the games that I continuously play. But I do like seeing anytime there's a new character. I like seeing the video. I think it's cool. You in Europe is 8 a.m. Oh, nice. It really is Christmas morning then. But no, you know, character. You get it. Anyway. For me, it's like, gotta stay up. For me, it's at 1 a.m. right now. It's 2 a.m. when the time changes. 1 a.m.s I can usually do because I can stay up. You know, it's very easy to stay up then. For whatever reason, that extra hour that I have to stay up it's hard. Not hard to do, just hard to wake up in the morning to work after. It's easy to stay up, it's just rough the morning after. Same for year for Nini. Nice. Now's your opportunity. It's not the original Nini, but it's definitely a better one because Frenzy at 2 is nuts. Dear statues, you will be defeated. If I don't take her out, I will take you out. Speaking of which, nope. Okay. No, she wasn't far enough away. This is not a hard one. I've died so many times. This is not a hard floor. This is a very easy floor. I know you're suggesting Mugetsu Ichigo, which is a good idea. But again, this is not a hard floor. I'm just sucking right now for some reason. I'll do it this time though. I won't knock out all of the statues, just the ones I happen to get out of my way at first, and then I'll just take them out. All I have to do is get her to half health before I die the first time, which shouldn't be too hard. Ah, Korean barbecue is so good. When my family came over to visit, we went there. We went to a Korean barbecue place. So good. It was also surprising how full I got with not that much food. I need to start eating like that, because right now I eat way too much food. Most of it's not good for me. I need to take better care of myself. There we go. iPhone typing is the worst. Ah, that was perfect. There we go. Even if you give free promos or multi, it won't change the fact that you got the worst rates in it. It is strange that they don't increase the rates. I wish, like, I understand why companies are like, if you lower the rates, people will spend more. But there is a point there where if you lower them too much, people will not. Because they will get angry at you, or because they'll stop playing the game because of it. You gotta find a good spot. And I think BBS hit that spot. With 3%. 3% on like the regular, I guess it's higher now. They increased the rates but added more to the pool. In my head it's still 3% because of the 3% days, but they do a really good job at it. Can we trade on Pokemon? I have a Shining Pro. I'm looking for the diamond Pokemon. Like specifically the Dialga, or like what do you mean? Or just the Pokemon that are exclusive to Diamond? If we do, let's do it on stream, because it's too late right now. And it'll be a lot easier just to get numbers. Plus, I'll forget otherwise. Oof. Gotta hate those icy guys. Start the boss with your special, that way you can clear the traps. Yeah, but I'd rather use the instant kill to get them below half health. That way I don't prep them for a potential second attack or second special. And if I kill them with the insta kill, then fine. The first few times I died because I wanted to. The first time it was just for negligence. The second time and the third time it was because I wanted to clear the traps. And then after that I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna clear it. You don't necessarily have to clear all the traps. Just try to get them in the way when you use strong attacks and then dodge around that Yoruichi. Melee characters aren't that difficult to dodge. It's just dodge right before they use their melee attack on you, and then they'll be locked in the string, and you can just avoid them. Go the other way and either attack them with your normal attack if you're a normal attacker, or wait out your strong attacks if you're not. Whee! Or do what I do and swear revenge on the arena traps. After arena, the one that's most transcendent and slotted? Huh. Okay, I could do that. You will be underwhelmed. Probably, because I don't have a... I don't try it. I don't like max transcending characters. So I don't have a single one max transcended. I have some that are 15, 15, 15. Some that are 5 out of 5. I just don't max transcend them. Nice. Nice. Here's another character who I have a 10 attack stat on. And like no SP stat. But then again, if I didn't have that, I wouldn't be able to do what I just did. The other reason that I don't mind increasing attack on high SP characters is because your strong attack's damage, while the SP stat is the most important stat for calculating how much your strong attack damage is do, the attack stat also plays into effect of how much damage your strong attacks deal. So if you increase your normal attack on a high SP character, they can be good for normal attacking, especially if they have a boost move like her, and also the strong attack benefits. Whereas if you just increase the SP, you do get a lot more damage, and it is the way to go, don't get me wrong, but the regular attack doesn't benefit. Nice. There we go. All Pokemon exclusives and diamonds. I can't do it at the moment because I still have to beat the game. Gotcha. Yeah, I'll do that. Beware the Elite Four. They are spooky. Alright, I have to use the restroom, but after that we're going to summon on the 5-star tickets. We're going to summon the first step on that one banner. And we're going to do that on 2 accounts. And BBS tickets. I'll record it separately and upload it on YouTube. Yeah, give me 1 second. I have to use the restroom. I will be right back. Whoop. Grown. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. There we go. Yeah, I don't remember who I use on that floor on my JP since I don't have that. I don't have her on it. Okay, all of that's been collected. If you guys don't mind, I am going to start on my JP account for this summons because it's a lot easier to transition from JP to global. So give me a second. I'm going to switch over and then we're going to summon. It's going to be amazing. Clear that out. I always have to disconnect my Google Home when I do this. Because otherwise it picks up the Bluetooth on that and it's super annoying. Give me just a second, you guys. There we go. I'll also have to turn down or turn off the music on this one. Hey, nice. Can you guys tell what I was working on here? Some maxing out of characters. Okay, you guys ready? I am gonna record this and I'll upload this either tomorrow or... yeah, I'll probably upload this tomorrow, to be honest, as a separate video. But here we go. I actually already did Senkaimon on this account. I just finished it on the other one, but I did it on this one a while ago. I have all the tickets that I need for this one. So we're gonna go ahead and go through it. I don't know. I don't remember how many 5-star tickets there are. There's a lot. There's at least 10. But I also have the last step on both accounts. I have the last step on this one, which is the free one. And I have a lot of BBS tickets I'm going to go through as well. I'm also going to be doing the first step on this one because it is 50 orbs. I am super excited for the Burn the Witch Christmas stuff. But I can afford 50 orbs, you know. Plus, if I get one new character, that's an extra 75 orbs on top of the 50. So, here we go. We're going to start off with this one, just because it is the free one and it's whatever. Oh, no, it is guaranteed, though. So maybe we should have waited. Nah. Alright. What do we got? Let it be new. It is not new, but it is a Yoroichi, so I will take it. Manga Kisuke suffers from his strong attack 1 being split off into 3 directions. Good for increasing combo, not so good for damage. Okay, I'll take a Yoroichi. It's fine. I do wish they would have given her a different killer, but she is one of the ones that I'm currently using in Guild Quest. Because it's the Espada one, so what are you gonna do? Alright, 50 orbs. Please be something good or new. I actually don't know what the fillers are on this. Like, I forgot to check. Should have checked. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's fine. Although I am curious to check, just because I am going to do it on global as well. So let me actually check. I don't even know what the thumbnail of this is going to be. There's so many different variations of summons that I'm about to do. Oh, that Noitora's in there. Oh well. I guess this is another or another banner he's in that I'm just not gonna get him in. Let's do gold tickets first, and then we'll go to the 5-star tickets. Or let's do these first. I forget it's so much faster now that you can do them by the 100. Which is good. Otherwise, this video would be like 40-something minutes long. This saves so much time. You have no idea. Okay, what do we got? That's a Chad. Okay. That's a Retsu. This is a fun game! No. I would have never guessed that. Okay. None of them are new. That's fine. None of them are new, but some of them are good for filler. Actually, no, I have that. The only good one is already 5 out of 5. Oh well, we'll see. I hate seeing her because she's so bad. She's so bad. Such a bad character. Hey, another Shinji. You guys remember that stream where I got every single Shinji? I would have liked the new one, but that's fine. I knew that. I knew it was him as soon as he said Quincy. Oof. Big oof. A lot of 5 stars though. Let's see it. Oh, okay, he's new. Okay, I got one new character out of this, so that's 200 orbs. Yeah, that's 200 orbs because he's resurrected already. And a good... Yeah, that Ichigo will help being 5 out of 5 against bosses for Senkaimon, so that's good. Max Transcend Halibel. I don't have her Max Transcended, but I do have a Speed Halibel that's fake out. Hey! I do have a Speed Halibel that is 5 out of 5 with 500 extra SP, and she is so much fun. Not having Frenzy, but still being good is A+. Okay. Renji's an okay Link. I already have him, but I guess he's a fine Link. That's fine. Okay. 200 orbs from Mama Noel. Let's hope we can get her in 50. I am trying for both though. I'm trying for both Nini and Noel. Mashiro kick. You 5 out of 5 max 2020 that Ichigo? I'm curious, what did you give him? I assume you gave him Long Stride because he already has that extra sprinter. But I don't know what else you would have given him. 50 at a time on those. Wow, didn't even get an animation for that. I hate golden tickets. They're the worst. I'm sorry, did I say the worst? I meant it! It's the worst! I, for the longest time, hated that Kaname. Because every single, like, 5-star ticket I got, or every single filler thing I got, was him. Every single time. And this was back when 5 stars were very, very common. Like, now you can get them from BBS tickets. And free tickets are, you know, easy to come by. Back in the day when they weren't, and you got that, you wanted to rage. New Konami is great though. Not the newest one, but the one that came out after that. The remake of that one. I really like that one. Nope. Can you make a video where you go over the original 4,000 Year Blood War banners characters and say what you want the Resurrections to have? Ooh, that's a good idea. I might, yeah. That would be a good idea. Although I would hate to make that and then them not come out this, you know, this next round. I might do that just for the fun of it. Whether they come out soon or not. Yeah, that sounds like a fun idea. Just to see like how all they can improve and stuff. Nope. Full stamina and weakened defense. Nice, nice, nice. Weakened defense is a really good move because he already has weakening. Hey! And this is the ones that can give me seasonal characters, so double yay. I don't think they will, but there's a chance. That's the second time I see you today, friend. How about inviting your newer self? This is by 10, so I have to skip them one at a time. Because it could very well be another one. Just reading the manga traumatizes me, help. Listen, I get it, man. Some of those characters we were really, really wanting. Full stamina damage for a Link. Byakuya? Doesn't he already have that? He already has that. Ah, that's okay. You're gonna make you should make a new resurrection video. I want to make one for that Zangetsu since I really like that Zangetsu. I have no idea if that was a 5-star or not. I didn't even check. Hey, it was. I didn't even check. I was looking at the thing. I didn't see the rainbow. He's not new, but his resurrection is not great, I would say, but usable. Okay, and now we get to the good stuff. I wonder if it's a Renji. I don't know if I have him on this one. I know I've pulled him before, but I don't know I have him. Dang it. He's just not maxed. What have we got? I have him. Actually, a surprisingly fun character. If you have this Sajin, surprisingly fun. Got Frenzy, decent killer, and not awful range on his strong attacks. They're not great, but they're at that level where they weren't amazing, but they also weren't bad. They were kind of in the middle, and they're in the fun area. Okay, you're not the worst Aizen you can get. That's fine. Actually, his resurrection is not terribly far off. If I remember, I was really surprised that Flyzen and him came out in the same year, like not that far apart. I don't think it's that far. That's Luby. I just heard the snarky laugh and the number 6 on screen, and I was like, yeah, that's Loopy. Hey, Roxas, what's up? Net will do. I don't know that I ever will, because I'd have to do a huge update and stuff. That's another Ichigo. Just pulled him again. It's crazy how many times you can pull a character. We'll do the 2-in-1. It's crazy how many times you can pull a character in one stream and it's the same character. There's hundreds of characters on here, and I pulled 2 characters twice. Net, alright, take care, man. Hey! I have her, but yay! Yeah, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Nice! 2 exceptional characters that I have, but are still really good. My 2 favorite characters in the whole series. Wait, what manga are you reading right now? And these 5-star tickets don't matter. These do, though. See what I can get from this. I'll take you. I am not missing much on this account. I guess this. I'm not missing a lot on this account. Eating some pasta? Nice. Yum. Yep. Alright, Muramasa. I'll take it. Yeah, at this point on this account, I am not missing that much. And there's nothing really that I want a 5 out of 5 on here. There is on Global, but not on here. You... Dang it. Curses! Foiled again! Alright, and... I guess Yorinomaru, is there anyone else? A good Link, maybe? Oh, wait. Sorry, priorities. That's good. Oh, you mean when Manga Byakuya gets resurrected. I see, I see. I was like, that sounds like Byakuya. I doubt Yachiru sounds like that, and I know what Yoroichi sounds like. Alright, that's it for JP. Now moving on to Global. I also gotta make sure I picked up everything from Global. I'm pretty sure I did. Alright. Stop the casting on that one. Okay. And... Alright. Making sure everything's disconnected real quick. Okay, we're gonna do basically the exact same thing. I lost track of how many 5-star tickets there were. Oh well. Rip thumbnail. I'll have to either go back and watch this and figure out how many 5-star tickets I did, or just put a lot of 5-star tickets in the thumbnail or something. I don't know. You remember when I said that it was... There's hundreds and hundreds of characters, what are the odds of getting the same one multiple times in a row? It would be something if I got him on the other banner, but he was in he was from a ticket on the last one. You should check out Banish from the Heroes Party. It's slower than I expected, but it's a perfect mix of slice of life. Okay, I might check it out. I like slice of life. Ooh, 2-in-1. Nice. I think I know I have him somewhere. I think I have him on this one. 3-in-1. Okay, I'll allow it. Please and thank you. And I don't think I have you. I know I have you somewhere, but I don't think it's here. If you do more rewinds, you should do the movie characters. I only have few movie characters, is the problem. Nice! I was missing that Renji. I do have the other two, but they're not maxed out yet. But having Renji is already 125 orbs, so yes. Okay, and then of course I am going to do 50 on this one, just because it's so cheap and getting one new character is worth it. So plus, Noitori's in here. Ah, forget it. The worst banner ever. It would have been nice to get a new character, but it's not the end of the world. Alright, and finally, the tickets. Etiquettes. Slightly fewer than my other account, but it's still a lot. I kind of want to make Suzumabachi 15 evasion, 20 last survival with another Suzumabachi for things. It's a good idea. I've wanted to do that for a while. I don't have a second Suzumabachi though. I don't think anyway. One of the original 6. Very nice. What is with this double? Ah, sure. Yeah, okay. It's surprising that it was only 2 out of 100 though. 100 tickets and only 2 is rare. But I have also done 100 tickets and nothing, so better than that, I guess. That would be a Kenpachi. 1. 200 tickets for 3. I guess I did get really lucky on that last one. Still, that's rare. That's very unusual. What just happened. I have you at 5 out of 5. And the plus 500 SP, I believe. You can always tell when it's Ukiura from the text. It's just so edgy. Nice, nice. Best visored, Lisa. Love to see it. We need more Lisas in the game. And I guess we'll probably get a Captain Lisa sooner or later. You have max percentage movie Kisuke. Movie Kisuke is got flurry, which is great, but he unfortunately his normal attacks don't pierce, which is a real bummer, except for the last attack. Yeah. More. I was about to skip. My mouse was over the skip button. I think that's, what's her name? Who is someone I very, very often get from her and the previous version of her. I just get them from tickets a lot. Don't know why. It just happens. I shouldn't have skipped! I don't have him! He's new! He's new! Nice. And I think they were both in the same banner. They both came out on the same banner, so that's a nice touch. Very nice, though. Okay. Aww. These are the ones that I like getting 5 stars on, because they can be seasonal. And the new Christmas Orihime that I didn't get could be in this too, which I don't think she will be. Or, I mean, she is in it, but I don't think I'll get her. It's looking like I won't get a single 5-star. Hey, Danny Aru with the donation. Thank you so much. I think actually... Oh no, somebody else became stream boss earlier, didn't they? No, it's you. It was you all along. Thank you so much. Do I have my alerts on? I haven't heard them at all. Yep, there they are. Yep, Senbon Sakura, you're right. Senbon Sakura has follow-up, meaning that if you hit an enemy and they go down, like after they fall down, you can continue to hit them, which is really, really nice. I like that better on melee characters because it makes a little bit more sense, especially with the strong attack characters, because you can kind of spam strong attacks that way. Whereas ranged characters always have a cooldown at the end of their attack anyway. But if you use a strong attack and the normal attack on those, it's pretty good. You know what sucks? Oh, I might be able to do it. I'll check after this. I was one dupe character away from getting a free 5-star ticket, and I think I can do it now. Let me check. I think I might be able to do it now. Assuming the free multi counts as that, I don't think it does. I think you have to spend orbs on it, and the only thing I spent orbs on I didn't get a 5-star in. But I guess we'll find out in just a little bit. Guard break allows you to... Yeah, you can... Yeah, guard break, it does exactly what it sounds like. It breaks guards. Do we have a character with guard break and follow-up yet? I guess, Ginjo, right? You! I really don't like you. I don't like that Yukio. I don't mind Yukio as a character, but that one specifically is the worst. I get him all the time, and he's just not good. I guess it's just the stream of dupes. Yeah, Ginjo. That's what I figured. Because I know he was the first one with follow-up, and I seem to remember him having guard break. That is Kenny. But which Kenny? Is it the tech one or the... Hey, it's the new one! Nice! I knew it was either it's gonna be one of the two Kendo Kennys. But that's the new one, and I don't have him. And he's new. Yay. Please let it be the new one as well. It is the new one! I got 2 arena characters! Woo! And I really... Byakuya is one of my favorite captains. And that design for Byakuya, aside from the manga one, is my favorite design for Byakuya. It's really, really cool. I'm super glad I got him. So glad. That is 250 orbs right there. Very nice. Beautiful. Beautiful. Do a rewind on that Yukio? No, I don't wanna. He's a scary boy. I don't have Ryuken? The dab emote. The dab emote's so cute. So tiny. That was nice. That was nice. I'm hoping for that Yoroichi. I don't have Ryuken, but I need a 5 out of 5 that Yoroichi. I've been trying for like a year. And it's refusing to summon. And I guess Frank and Ichigo, right? What a way to end this would be to give me that Yoroichi to 5 out of 5. Please. I would actually probably max transcend that character. Oh well, Ryuken's new. And he's 200 orbs. So, very nice. Very, very nice. Alright, last check. Do I have the ability to get another thingy-mabob? Let's find out. That's not what I wanted to do. Oof! So close. So close. Yet so far. Alright, well, that's it for this. That's it for the video. That was a pretty substantial amount of 5 stars. That was pretty good. Pretty good. Got enough 5 stars to make a decent amount of orbs for the upcoming banner, the Burn the Witch banner, which I'm so excited for. Definitely going to summon on that. Gonna go all in for that. I have to get both of them. I don't necessarily have to 5 out of 5 them, but I will try to get both of them on both accounts. But with that said, thank you guys for watching. If you're watching this, this was a stream on YouTube. Good luck. Yeah. And if you're watching the stream, I just finished the recording of the video. I think this is where I'll end the video as well, because the stream as well, because we've been going now for, geez, for how long? Let's see, 3.5 hours. It is 10:19 p.m. Wow. Oof. Mega oof. Somebody wanted to see what my strongest character was, though, if I remember correctly. I think it's this Ichigo, this Kisuke, just because I do have him 5 out of 5. He's not max transcended or anything. He's just 5 out of 5. I don't know. I don't max transcend characters. It's hard for me to tell you which one is the best or not. But anyway, I think that's where I'll end the video, you guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. This was a long stream, and I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. This was fun. I need to do more streams. I've been meaning to do more streams. I meant to stream Pokemon, but Charles wasn't ready, so I didn't end up doing it. I will probably end up streaming it anyway, whether he's there or not, just because I really want to play it. And if not, I'll have to see when Arceus comes out, because I'm definitely streaming Arceus. And so I'll have to see if that comes out early January, or if that comes out January or early February. I'll just do that one and do Diamond afterwards. But we'll see. There's also a few other things I want to stream. I want to find a group of people to play Mario Party with, because I've been watching some streams of that, and it just looks like a ton of fun. And I've never properly played Mario Party, so I really want to do that with some people, and a bunch of other stuff that's also on the list. But anyway, thank you guys for hanging out. I hope you guys have a good night, and good luck. Good luck on your Burn the Witch summons. I know if you're like me, you're gonna try to get them, and it's gonna be rough. But you know, it's 50 orbs on the first summon, 150 on the second. Honestly, for 200 orbs, you can get 2 multis that would normally be 500 orbs. So you got that going for you. And plus, the 5th one is guaranteed, and who knows, they might even have some good fillers. But anyway, good luck with that. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. If I do Mario Party, please do it on YouTube. If I do Mario Party, I'll probably do it on Twitch, but then post it on YouTube immediately. Or I'll just do it on YouTube. We'll see. Anyway, have a great night, you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out.